There we go. And adjust myself pretty well. Alright, and because of my pillow, I'm knocking the phone around. Alrighty. I might need to change the title as usual off stream. Alright, let's post that. Pin the chat. Yeah, the comment so I can see it. Alright, and the stream is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey guys, doing? This is Realm, and welcome back to the channel. And today I will be continuing. I'm already stumbling over my words and fumbling. But today I will be continuing where I left off with Deathmark. Originally the goal was to try to beat Deathmark by the end of the October. However, I actually I think after this stream, I probably have one more stream to go. There are 6 chapters in total for this game. But apparently I didn't beat the game. I'm not going to be able to beat the game in this month. Today's actually the last day in October. So going into November, I will try to do the last chapter for this game. And then try to get back into Signalis because somebody left a comment in my Signalis playthrough stating that I didn't actually beat the game. I thought I beat Signalis, but I didn't, so I have to return to that very soon. So yeah, the goal of this stream is to beat chapter 5, I think. I think I'm on chapter 5, and then next time I stream this game, beat chapter 6 and see how this game ends, because so far kept most of the people alive. Some people have died. Last stream I did end up unfortunately killing A, but like I said, what I was going to do off stream is actually figure out how to keep her alive, and I knew it was the amulet. It's just that I did the wrong combination during my stream and ended up killing the zoo lady. But I was supposed to use the talisman in the matches, and unfortunately when I was doing my stream, when I was doing the options, I did the one that killed the zoo lady. Like I didn't know it was gonna kill her, so I mean that was just my mistake really, but yeah, I still went back and tried to save her, and I saved her. So yeah, during the stream you'll see A, like I think A and Towa, the fortune teller lady, they're gonna be leaving the manor. So this upcoming chapter we should be partnered with the scientist Madoka, and we're gonna see how that goes and what spirit we gotta deal with concerning her. So yeah, we're just let me just jump back to the gameplay. If this is your first time here to my channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And you want to support me in the channel, there'll be links in the description below when I end the stream. Let's just jump straight into the gameplay. Let's just jump straight back into it. And also, happy Halloween to anybody who actually celebrate that, because personally I don't, but you know. Alright, so last stream, well, not even last stream, just last time I played this, I think Madoka, Towa, and A went up to their rooms to sleep. So don't got no partners, okay. And I think I just need to go to talk to go to the next chapter. Mary isn't here anymore. Should I rest for today? Yes, we have to rest. Yeah, let's rest. I decided to rest now. And while this is all going, yeah, that was chapter 4, zoo. I still say that this chapter wasn't as good as chapter 3 in my opinion, but it was still interesting enough. It just, the freaking zoo lady and the tests and stuff was interesting. How they tried to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Like I think they've been trying to switch it up slowly but surely each chapter. But I don't know, chapter 4 didn't hit, I guess, had me like really enthralled as chapter 3. Alright, so it's been nearly a day since we found Mary. We're like a boat adrift on the ocean without a compass to guide us. Who knows where the currents will take us? Will we find salvation at the end? Hopefully, maybe. I mean, hopefully by the end of all this, even with Mary being dead, we can still, you know, keep us alive and some other people alive as well and get rid of our marks. So hopefully, just, you know, we're going to hope and pray. Hey, Mr. Round. Looks like we wasted a whole day. Is it going to be like this every day? Hopefully not. Something eventually will happen, Madoka. If you're done checking in here, why don't we take a look outside? Mary said unnecessary contact with outsiders can speed up the Mark's curse. And if I lose any more of my memories, I'm not sure I'll be able to function. For the past 10 days, the only other person I've spoken to is the convenience. Okay, the convenience store clock. I was gonna say, what the hell are you trying to say? That explains why we've only had TV dinners and snack food to eat. But sitting and waiting isn't going to accomplish anything. I'd rather not wind up forgetting my own name like you. Not that I completely believe that this curse thing is real. She raises her voice to hide how it shakes. She's still stubbornly sticking to her denials of the existence of spirits in the Mark. But I know she's already accepted it. After all, she went through it herself last night. Yeah, that's true. Ghosts and curses don't exist. Why did this have to happen to me? And we got another Mark barrier. Who is it going to be this time? Hero is startled. Oh, that was her. That was you sounding like that, Hero. Madoka, really? Okay. Hero is startled at the sudden knock. A visitor in the middle of the night? I don't need Mary to know it's a Mark barrier. I don't need Mary to. We know it's Mark barrier. They always knocking on damn door at every beginning of every chapter, going crazy. Sorry to impose on you so late. Okay, so are you a doctor that smoke a lot of weed? Like, are you really a doctor that smoke a lot of weed? A tall, thin man walks in. Yeah, tall, thin, ghastly. Look like he don't get that much sleep. Looks like he probably do that puff a little bit on the side, honestly. He really do look like that. But let's continue. His skin is as white as a sheet, and dark circles nearly swallow his eyes. It's almost like a dead person stands before us. Yeah. You're Ram and Hero, right? I heard about you and the Mark from Yasuoka before I came here. Something about a Miss Zutu? Sounds like you had a rough night. He seems to know Yasuoka. Maybe she's following through on her promise and sent him to help us. Maybe. Hopefully she did. Well, let's get introductions done. I'm Shuji Damon. Damon, okay. I think you can guess my occupation. You're a doctor. Where this thing means I don't have to explain, thank goodness. He gestured to the stethoscope. There we go. I'm over here fumbling over that. Around his neck. What kind of business brings a doctor like you here? Damon's eyes flicker over at the suspicion. Wait. Damon's eyes flicker over at the suspicion in Hero's tone. No need to be so defensive. I have the cursed scar, same as you. The mark. Oh, okay. So where do you get your mark at? He unbuttons his shirt to reveal a familiar mark on the left side of his chest. Okay, he's on your chest, alright. It just suddenly appeared one day. Though, to be honest, I never thought it would happen to me. Maybe it's punishment for being stupidly curious about it. Okay. Curious? Yeah, curious. Did you know about the mark before Yasuoka told you about it? Yeah, that's right. There's mention of a strange scar in my grandpa's records as a military physician. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. In each chapter, I just keep getting like this feeling. Well, not just feeling. It's just that it's keep being thrown at us. That this mark, it gets around a lot. So it just makes it feel like most of these people just don't believe it until it happens to them. And there's like, oh, I heard about it from so-and-so, a family friend, or somebody I saw in the corner, or a corner of the street, or someone, you know, I heard in passing talk about this mark, but I didn't believe it because it never happened to me. But now that it happened to me, I finally believe it. Even though Madoka's acting like she don't really believe it, but I'm just like, girl, we dealt with the spirits last time, so you're in denial. Like, come on. I did some personal research, okay? A military physician's records would mean they'd be from the Second World War. What? 50 years ago. Look, everything is connecting to 50 years ago. Huh. The shrine in the forest 50 years ago. The desecration of that shrine in the forest 50 years ago. What happened with the sacred object that was in that shrine disappeared 50 years ago. Him being connected, him learning about the mark through his grandpa's military physician records dated back to 50 years ago. Like, all of it connects back to that war. So Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We'll figure it out, hopefully. Okay, more than 50 years ago. Okay, whatever. But that doesn't add up. Rumors of the mark only started about a month ago now. If it was mentioned in those records, the rumors will be much older. That is true, but maybe... Okay, now I'm confused. Now, because I was going to say that maybe it's more apparent now. Maybe the mark is becoming more apparent now than compared to back in the day. Maybe just a few people had it, or when I say a few, I'm talking about scarce. Like it was a thing back in the day, but it wasn't prominent. So I think that is believable, I guess. Okay, so if it was mentioned in those records, the rumors would be much older. Okay, there's a reason for that. Patients with the symptoms were kept in a secret army. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so our character don't remember, has no memory. In last chapter, at the very beginning of last chapter, we went to some undercity bunker in the sewer somewhere. And my character was like, this feels familiar, like I've been here before. And... the doctor is just saying in the records that a lot of people back in the day who had this mark were part of the military, or like probably like a freaking experiment of something. So maybe that's where our character has come from. Oh, that's probably where he got his mark, and he's basically a wandering test subject that probably escaped and he forgot. Maybe. After the war, all top secret documents related to the lab were burned, except the clinical records I found. A secret lab, huh? That's kind of hard to believe. I believe it. Mr. Damon, you don't mean to say the mark was used as some sort of biological weapon? Maybe. Every country had at least one or two soldiers who were divinely possessed. People only call on gods when they're in trouble. It was the end of the war, and they were back in a corner. Okay. How unscientific. Don't you think so, Mr. Round? We can't deny it's possible. True. Yeah, we can't deny it's possible. Yeah, we really can't. True, it kind of... Wait, true, it kind of is. I think we can't really deny this. Well, are you serious? I'm being kind of serious right now, Madoka. Like... I mean, with all the crazy stuff that has been going on, especially last chapter, Madoka, you kind of... it's like, I kind of get where her character's coming from. She's all about science and logic and facts, and I understand that. But when you're dealing with the supernatural, a lot of that stuff does not add up. It's not going to basically connect with logic and realism. A lot of spiritual stuff and supernatural stuff isn't going to... It's not logic. It doesn't follow logic. It really don't. So, especially since last chapter, she had a taste of that. It's like, kind of open your mind up a little bit, because, it's obvious that something unscientific is going on. Something unscientific is really going on. I can see why Yoseoka gave you her stamp of approval. The way you consider every possibility is indeed admirable. That open-mindedness must allow you to face the supernatural. Yep, it does. However, it's hard to picture the mark being used as a weapon. It seems the 13th Army Engineering Lab was developing something. It was called the Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier? That makes me think of the, oh, okay, wait, what is that? I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm not going to sit here and try to... Oh, wow, I'm over here hiccuping and freaking burping. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I'm not going to sit here and try to butcher it and pronounce it. So we're just going to say... At first I was going to say Buddha something, but no, I think it's Bodhisattva. Yeah, let me stop. Canon. 50 years ago, in the Buddha statues, it can't be. Dr. Damon, where is that lab under the city and the sewers from last time? Unfortunately, I have no idea. Sorry. The documents my grandfather kept don't give any details about it. I see. Hey, Mr. Brown. That 13th Army Engineering Lab. It's the shelter Zukawa went to. Here we go. Plan to, look, I put this together as well. Look, let's do it. She pulls out her old map. I wanted to keep it secret, but as I'd rather not die from this mark, I'll tell you. This shows the entrance to the 13th Army Engineering Lab. Well, are you serious? Oh. Okay, is he sick? Like, okay, this doctor gotta be sick. And it probably has nothing that ain't gonna do with the mark. But yeah, he gotta be sick. Cough, cough. In his excitement, he starts coughing. My apologies. Where did you get that, hero? My grandfather passed 6 months ago. We were sorting his belongings. Isn't the idea of a secret lab just fascinating? So I thought I'd look into it. And then Miss Zukawa stole it. Accidentally let it slip to her. She loves strange experiences like that, so it probably stuck with her. I thought as much though. Whatever turned her into a monster is down in that secret lab. That's a pretty unscientific line of reasoning. Yeah, you're starting to, using the occult to turn yourself into a monster is utter nonsense. But if there's a scientific method behind it, I'll have to consider it. Okay, I can't get behind that. I suppose that's just how she is. Yeah, it is. Was your grandfather involved with the lab in some way, Hiro? Hiru? He could have been. All I know is he was an engineer with the rank of he was a captain of the freaking project? Really? Wait, hold on. You're both grandchildren of people involved with the engineering lab, yeah. And now both of you have the mark. Yes, that would be correct. That and our lab coats are probably all Huru and I have in common. Yeah, she's a scientist, he's a doctor. For what we understand, people with the mark appeared in the secret lab 50 years ago. There might be something there that'll help us find the truth behind the curse. That's also the origin of the cannon soldier, a name that reminds me of a statue. The traces of Miss Zhu in the shelter. It might all be connected to the Buddha statues that were stolen from a shrine. Yes. Okay, I'm about to say, come on. You're getting it. Dr. Damon gave us a lot of info. We'll have to thank Yasuoka for introducing him to us. The facts are indeed mysterious. Dr. Damon, will you help us? Yes, of course. Just don't expect anything physical. Okay. Are you sick? You don't look so well. Yeah, I just made the assumption that based off that cough, he might be kind of already sick. And it probably has nothing they're going to do with the mark, but whatever. Yeah, something like that. I don't practice what I preach. Okay, so basically he does a job trying to implement the idea that you need to be healthy, but he's probably on the side, probably smoking a lot, drinking a lot, doing a lot of unhealthy things. He's just doing the doctor stuff because it pays well. That's probably what's going on with him. His dry laugh sounds like he's deflecting. He's abnormally thin for a man his age. It's possible that he's gravely ill. Yeah. So we're heading to the shelter? About that, we were stopped from going further by a locked door. That strange old man was there too. I doubt he'll cooperate with us though. It'll be difficult to break in from there. Where did you enter the shelter? A manhole on K Mayamachi North Road. Okay, there we go. Mayamachi. I see. She opens the map and studies it. Okay, that gotta be another secret way to get in there. You're right, the entrance is there, but there seems to be one other way. It's at Imno South Alley. Have you tried going there? No, we haven't. No, not yet. Then let's go there. Hopefully we can get in. Yeah, we probably will be able to get in. New info was added to the spirit file. Rumors of the cannon soldier. Oh, right. Okay, so we're going to partner with Madoka. Already partnered. Okay, Mr. Sickly Doctor Dude, you said not to expect anything from you physically, so we're going to just leave your butt here. And we're going to go to my bag, and we're going to look at this file real quick. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, so rumors of the cannon soldier. Yasuoka sent a new mark bearer, Damon, to the mansion. He talks about a mysterious being called the cannon soldier he learned about from clinical records during World War II. Those documents also mention a scar similar to the mark. Everyone who had it worked in a Pacific Army research facility. They were developing the cannon soldier there at the end of the war. I don't really know what the cannon soldier is, but if everyone involved in the research got the mark, then I can't help but think they were trying to make a spirit into a weapon. Yeah, probably. But why would Damon, grandson of a researcher, and Hiru, granddaughter of a lab engineer, suddenly get the mark now? Did the soldiers' curse spread to the descendants or something? Maybe. And then there's that 13th Army Engineering Lab. Hiru agrees to tell us more about it. Her old map is of that her old map is of that lab, the same underground shelter we broke into earlier. The key to Zukawa's transformation in the stolen statues is likely there. So we'll have to go back again. The map shows another entrance on Mno South Alley. Let's try looking around there this time. Alright, so we're finna go to an underground bunker that is like a research lab with test subjects and stuff like that. And the old man that looked like he's homeless is probably not even homeless. He's probably in on it too. So let's go, Madoka. Let's go. Let's go to South Alley. Here it is. Midnight. Okay, so we reach Mno South Alley. Like the North Road, it's silent and empty. The map doesn't specify the location of the entrance, just that it's here. We'll have to search for it. Okay, so I'm just going to assume it's this right here, maybe, but we're going to look around real quick. Okay, so we got that to examine, this to examine, what's on these walls. Nothing behind my PlayStation 4 camera, so there's nothing to observe. Surprised that I'm not able to observe... to look at this in further detail, surprisingly. Okay, so there's a window right there, there's a manhole right there, and there's something right here. So let's just examine this first. There are traces of the name of a store up by the roof. It looks like it's closed now. Okay, whatever. What about this window back here? Even though this is a residential area, the street is completely deserted. But probably because people don't want to be, associated with these demons and spirits. There's a manhole. I like Kei Mayamachi. This row only has one. I'm sure this is the place. The manhole lid has a place to grip it, just like the one at Kei Mayamachi. This has to be it. Still, this is strange. Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? Is this like a recluded spot? Maybe? Like, this does look like a residential area, but I would assume... I would just make the assumption that either the people who's living in this area are... No, let me take that back. I was going... No. Maybe there's nobody who actually lives here. Maybe these houses are just for show. Maybe. You would think the sewer department would, at least. Yeah, that's true. How the hell should I know? It was probably hushed up so those involved didn't get into trouble. They supposedly performed some terrible experiments in there after all. Does she sound kind of excited? I bet that terrible experiments fascinates her. Probably does. She's a scientist. Probably a mad scientist. When I lift the lid, a musty smell greets me. This smells familiar. Yeah, like last time. Like the other entrance, the hole goes deep. Thankfully, there's a ladder here too. Alright, time to go down. Go ahead, Mr. Ram. Okay, she's gonna let me go first. Alright. Alright, girl. Hiru and I descend into the dark world hidden beneath each city. What awaits us down in that darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Or a hell smeared with blood? Probably a little bit of both. What is Chapter 5? Chapter 5, Cannon Soldier. Okay, sound like somebody was yelling. I don't know who that was. Probably the cannon. Okay, before I start reading, what in... Either somebody is watching TV, either one watching TV, two, listening to some music that sounds very suspicious, two, or three, that's the cannon soldier chanting. All I gotta say is it's really, really creepy. Really. Alright. The sight that greets us at the bottom is the same as what we saw at Cave Mayamachi. the looming concrete walls, and the suffocating stagnant air. We weren't wrong to assume that the two places are connected. So, this is the engineering lab. It's even more dreary than I expected. Wait, do you hear a song? Yes, I was listening to it the whole damn time, Madoka. It's not... If it's not some kind of prank, then maybe the spirits of the soldiers are wandering around and singing. Okay, I was only thinking just like one, like it said Cannon Soldier, so I think Cannon Soldier is singular. So it might just be him haunting this whole place, and we gotta be careful. You have no proof of that. It's entirely unscientific. Okay, Madoka, we get it. Shut up about that crap. Madoka, seriously, you seen a spirit in last chapter, like, come on. Sorry. Not really, I'm not sorry, but my character is. Still, it's a little unsettling to hear an army song all the way down here. It's gotta be a supernatural phenomenon. Okay, so I'm kind of concerned because in the other opening into the sewer, it led to a dead end, so I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. So I go forward or should I go backwards? So we're gonna go forward, I guess. Let's go forward. Oh wait, I just realized this. Is this a blood stain? Yeah, let's look at it first before we touch it. There's an area within the stain that is lighter colored than the rest. Really? Okay, touch on it. I run my fingers over it and realize that something is stuck to the floor. I keep scratching at it until it starts to crease, and I manage to pull it up off the floor. Is it a freaking soul point? Okay, I got some more soul points. Okay, thank you. 1500, got soul power. The one-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Alright, so Madoka, okay, we move forward. Okay, oh, we are at a freaking crossroads. We're gonna go back. Wait. We're gonna first look around first. Yeah, look around. This looks like an emergency light. This place is abandoned. Has a power generator been running for all these years? Maybe somebody is actually down here and is operating all this, so maybe. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, there are pitch black stains. Is this blood? Yeah, I think it is blood. What? Impossible. This much blood would be... What? But doesn't that other thing bother you? Wait, but doesn't that other thing bother you too? I'm not an idiot. Of course I'd notice. That spot without any stains. It looks like something was posted here. Yeah, like there was, yeah. There's clearly defined clean spot, space on the wall as if something had been there. But why did they move it? Yeah, why did they move it? It looks like it avoided being sprayed with blood because something was originally posted there. Yeah, we know. A poster or a bulletin, something like that. Well, it's illegal now. Well, did she say illegal or did she say illegible? Okay. Okay, let's flip on it. The stains seem to be old blood. It crackles and breaks off into flakes when I run my fingers over it. Okay. What about this blood stain? A trail of blood leads to the ladder at the entrance. Was someone trying to escape? Maybe. But we're going to turn around. We're turning around. We're going to go back this way. We're going to go back this way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep moving. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of blood stains around here. Yo. Okay, there's another spot that looks like there was a bulletin here. Open my eyes wide and stare at the white space that might have been a poster. I only end up drying out my eyes. Okay. The stains seem to be old blood. It crackles and breaks off into flakes when I run. Okay, I get it. I'm just like trying to see if you're going... Okay, is the old man going to be on this door? It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key. Oh. What about if you just bank up on it? Yeah, I know. Let's... Oh, okay. I can't actually examine it any further. Okay. So we gotta go the other way. Let's walk down. And this music is quite something. Okay, so which way should I go? Should I go left? Should I go right? Or should I just keep going forward? I feel like a piece of hair flew in my mouth. Well, We can go to the right. Let's go to the right. I don't know where that music is coming from, but it is quite unsettling. Kind of low-key, kind of getting used to it, though. Alright, so... Oh, wait. I could examine more things. Bloodstain, what is in the water? I peek into the waterway and see something floating. I reach for it as I hold out the edge. Somehow I managed to grab it. Found a warrant talisman. Thank you. More soul points. More soul points. Thank you. 2,000. Alright, now, what about this? The dry blood has blackened on the floor. There's quite a lot. Whoever left it probably died. Yeah, true. Alright, so... Nothing behind my, What was that? Was that the freaking, sword part right here? Like something was moving? Okay. Okay, so there's something to the left and something to the right. Let's go to the left. Okay, a dead end. Yeah. It does look like there's only a wall ahead, but a breeze. I feel a draft coming from in front of us. But all that's there is a wall. No, I actually noticed it too as soon as we came up. That doesn't look, that looks like a fake door that's been concealed. Okay. Alright. Let's back it up. We don't want to, you know, do something that would progress things a little bit too much. Is there a draft over here as well? Okay, no, that's a dead end. Oh, this is a complete dead end over here. Oh, okay. Alright, just turn back around. Alright, let's... Okay, so I'll come back to that right there. Alright, so this is a... Okay, let's fill up on it one more time. Stains seem to be... Yeah. Okay, she probably won't say the same thing for like all of them. Alright, so I can't interact with this door at all. It's not letting me. So let's turn it back around. Oh, wait, no, turn back around. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Okay, so I thought I could not go in here, but I can. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me stretch real quick. Oh, woo. Get a little stretch in. Okay, so the air in this room is musty. At first glance, I'd say it's part of a medical facility. This is an operating room. And this smell must be flesh. Oh, well, flesh and blood that's kind of just, you know, stagnant, just nasty smell. Thought so. There it is. Shine the light over there for a second. The body? Yep, a corpse. I knew it. I shine the flashlight as directed and find a corpse. Hiro crouches down and begins to study it. Usually Hiro will be terrified, but at least for now, she's fine. Yeah, this is kind of like in her realm of expertise. Science, you know, scientific stuff. You know, that right there, like dead bodies and things like that, don't bother her. But the supernatural stuff that cannot be explained greatly bothers her. So it's quite funny. So you're fine with stuff like that? Yeah, you're fine with stuff like that? What? We all have organs and bones inside of us, don't we? Only an idiot would be scared of them. I mean, I get it, but it's a dead corpse and that person is no longer alive. So, also, the corpse don't even look like us anymore. So, yeah. Okay, so Hiro skillfully examines the body. When they're done, they stand up again. To be blunt, the corpse is odd. What really draws the eyes is that the cervical vertebrae has been severed. The cervical vertebrae, is that cervical? Is that in the head area? Cervical vertebrae? Is that up here? Has been severed. Okay, so that has been taken out. But the cut isn't normal. It's like it's notched. Notched? Like that? Like notched like that? The only thing I can think of is that it was cut with a non-surgical tool. I have no idea why anyone would do something that cruel, though. In any case, it's clear that the head was purposely severed. The head was severed with a tool, huh? The corpse is too old to tell everything. There should be a clue nearby. It'll be best to search the room. Yeah, good idea. Okay, let's look around. So, new information was added to the spirit file in the lab. Oh, no. No. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I just moved the light over a little bit and the ghost just went woo, and I didn't even see what the ghost was. Like, he probably was in that little cabinet and I didn't see it. So, whatever ghost is up in here, just kind of, chill. Alright, so there's the corpse. I think she already looked at that, but we're going to look at it again. Let's look at this corpse. It looks like it has been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. It must have been cut with some kind of tool. Okay, we're going to look in here for it, right? Let's open this filing cabinet. When I open the door, a cloud of dust flies up and blocks my vision. A notebook with a black cover is left inside. Got experimental unit correspondence code. Oh, thank you. Experimental unit correspondence code is what? It seems to be a document about cryptograms. Inside it says, Cannon, weapons code name is blank blank. He has a code. Okay, so Cannon has a code name. Heavily Buddha, project code name. Oh, there is more of them. Heavily Buddha. Soul, human heads used as material. Human heads used as materials. So soul equals human heads, and this freaking dang on mummified body doesn't have a head anymore. Huh. It looks like Waban code is similar to Moise. Oh, okay, so I'll probably have to look into that. It's a cabinet with a glass door. Open it up. Open that crap up. Open it and search inside. I find a notebook titled Research Records and a small gun. Thank you for the gun. The notes have deteriorated, but I can just make out what they say. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me. Oh wow, why my tongue is freaking tripping right now. Y'all know what it is. Next experiment is Asura statue Khan, male body and female heads. They put a female head on a male body. Wow. Success. Then a nocturnal phenomenon, spirit, frequent, hard, continued experiments. That's all it says. Got research records 2 and palm pistol. Okay. Notes on the experiments, huh? You better give it a read. I will. Hopefully, actually, now I think about it, you would be the scientist. You should be reading it, not me. Nothing's inside the metal cabinet. Really? Huh. Okay, let's look at the bag. Cannon soldier. Okay, so it says in the lab, the research lab looks more like an operating room. The state it's in. Okay, oh wow, I'm just fumbling as usual. The state it's in suggests that inhuman experiments took place here. I'd really like to leave this place, but we need to thoroughly check for any documents or tools left behind. Hatred clogs the air here, making it more dangerous than any of the other places we've been. We could be attacked at any time. We must be prepared. Oh. Okay. I mean, if these are supposed to be soldiers, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be quite hostile. So let's leave. We're going to leave. Alright, so I do need to go check that area right there, but we're going to go back all the way down this way. Alright, now we're at the crossroad, right? Okay, let's go check the other side. When I step in view of an iron door that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. Goosebumps rise. A presence is approaching. What? There's an incessant beeping like from a telegraph. Let's turn back. I turn on my heel and head back the way we came without looking back. Okay. I think that was a Morse code thing. And we do got the Morse code with us, but I don't think I don't think I understand it just enough to probably go that way just yet. So we're not going to try that. It doesn't seem like the presence is following. We've managed to escape. Okay. Oh, right. So we can't go that way. You know what? We can't go to the left. Let's go back to that, go back this way. Hey, take a left. We're going to actually go ahead and examine this area real quick and go through the door. I feel, yeah, you feel a draft. Yeah, there's an opening right here. Oh, wait, what? There's a draft? Oh, I thought that was something down. Okay, wait, let me just look. Let me look around. There is a draft. There's a draft, but I don't see anything that will make me use it. Like, I can't interact with anything right now. Huh. What is going on here? Oh, 2 people joined the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so there is a draft over here. However, I don't know what to do with this. So we're going to turn back around. Yeah, we're going to turn back around. Alright, we're going to go to the right. I don't know what to do in that area. But we're going to go straight across. Let's go do that. Alright, let's look around. I don't see anything, so let's just try to open the door. It seems to be locked. Okay, so this is locked. Oh. Okay, let me look at my bag. Hold on. Correspondence code. Alright, so key item. Experiment. Okay, we have cannon weapon code name. Don't know. Hidden Buddha project code name. Don't know. The soul human heads used as materials. We don't know that either. Okay, so I'm kind of shit out of luck, really. And this right here says research records number 2. Huh. Let me backpedal just one more time. Hold on. I'm looking to the forward. I gotta go to the left. Yeah. Let me just look over here one more time. Okay, character, tell me what you're talking about. You say, I feel a draft coming from the wall. It's impossible, but it still concerns me. Okay, if you understand that, then why won't you examine it? Like in further detail, like I would, for one, do that. If you notice there's something going on with the wall, character, then probably you should examine the wall. Try to. But it won't let me. So I'm just going to assume that we can't mess with that yet and just come back to it. Alright. And let's go back to the operating room. Yeah, let's go back in here. Did I see everything that I was supposed to see in here? I looked in there. I looked inside that too. Yeah, I can't even interact with that no more. Let's see. Somebody's joined the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright. Let me look at this body one more time. It looks like it's been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. It must have been cut with some kind of tool. And Madoka just said that the tool might be in here, but there's nothing else for me to examine. So the tool may be somewhere else. It got to be. Okay, nothing inside the middle. Okay, there's nothing inside there. Okay, so let's go back to that door that has like all the beeping. Because I can't go into that little cut to the right there. Can't go in, can't go in there. No. I didn't want to go here. Turn back around. Turn back around. No, turn back around. Take a left. Yeah, take a left. And let's keep going straight across. Alright. There's a locked door that way, and we gotta go this way. Alright. So when I step in view of the iron door that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. Goosebumps rise. A presence is approaching. There's an excessive beeping like from a telegraph. Okay, should I freeze or should I keep going? I mean, I do got the Morse code thing with me, but I don't understand it. So am I supposed to freeze or am I supposed to keep on going? I really don't know. I might just die. Yeah, I might just freaking ain't gonna die. Hold on. Let me think about this. Like, I think obviously what's going on is that whoever is behind this damn door is doing Morse code and I'm supposed to respond back. So maybe I should freeze and that should give me something to do. Maybe. Let's see. Let's just say freeze. Let's see what happens. I freeze in place. Oh, crap. The beeping becomes gradually louder, almost as if it's trying to tell me something. Okay, I know that. Oh, it's Morse code, but I don't know the code. I don't know it. I don't know. Okay, the sequence is that I just keep repeating this code. What in the world does it mean? It's one of the... Okay, can I look at... No, I can't even look at my freaking thing. Oh my goodness. What does that mean? Oh my goodness, no, damn. Hold on, wait. I think it was... Was it the heaven one? Please. No, I don't remember. I just looked at it. I didn't know it was going to be like that. Okay, the darkness tightens around my throat like a noose. Without oxygen, my brain instantly shuts down. You know what? Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, if I say from the last save, this is probably going to take me a little bit too farther back, so I'm going to have to really just guess through this. When I step into the view, yeah. Okay, no, we're going to turn back. Turn your butt back. No. Nah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now that I know what the questions are looking like, look at my freaking records. Go over here. Where are the corresponding codes? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so ... So ... hyphen is canon, is canon. Okay, so ... is hyphen is canon. Hyphen dot is heavily. And okay, yeah, let me write it down. Where I don't got a freaking pen over here. A freaking pen of no sorts. Alright, so canon or canon, however you want to pronounce it, is ... hyphen ... hyphen. Then heavenly Buddha . Now that is ... heaven hyphen dot, or is that a dash? I keep saying hyphen dash. There we go. Dot dash dot dash dot. Okay, and soul. Yeah, soul is dash dot dash dot dash. Okay. And let me try to make these into arrows so I don't confuse myself with a dash. Alright. I think I got it down now. Alright. Okay, so let's turn around and let's go back. Okay, I'm ready now. Now that I know what the how the thing goes, I got it. We're gonna freeze. I freeze in place. Alright, let's go. Live or die. Aha. Okay, the beep becomes gradually louder, almost as if it's trying to tell me something. Hyphen dot hyphen dot. Okay, hyphen dot hyphen. Okay, so that's so, right? The sequence just keeps repeating the code. What in the world does it mean? That's so. I think that's, yeah. Hyphen dot hyphen dot. Yeah, that's so. So, that's you. Okay, I'm safe. Alright. I hear a quiet voice. Who's speaking? Point to your soul. Point to my soul. Point to your soul. Oh, the head. The head. I do remember that. I do remember talking about the head with the soul. Okay, there we go. I do remember that detail when I was scheming through that. The soul, the head. Okay. The beeping suddenly stops. Okay. Okay, Madoka, are you okay? Hiro seems terrified. Hey, Hiro, are you okay? Nah, she ain't. Yeah, I'm fine, obviously. Nah, you freaking out. She's acting different than usual. Let's go. I think it's fine now. Yeah, we should be able to go inside now, Madoka. Understood. Alright, let's go. Let's go inside here. Okay, set up the same way as that operating room. This place may have been used for the same experiments. There might be records left behind. Let's look. Alright, let's look. What the? Okay, yeah, the ghost that's up in here, yeah, y'all tripping. Stop playing. Okay, so there's a corpse right there. Cabinet, and I gotta examine that too. Nothing behind my PlayStation camera. Okay. Let's look at the armed corpse first. It looks like it's been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. It must have been cut with some kind of tool. Okay, we know. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing new about this body? Okay, whatever. Let's fill up in here. Open it and search around. I found bells attached to a handle in a notebook with a black cover. It's titled Disposable Vat Magnet Record. I flipped the cover open. Disposed 200 super dimension sunny iron door, half spiritualized. Hypothesized focused mystical forces need sacred object to erase. Safety valve release code diamond. Safety valve release code is diamond. I might need to remember that, so let me write that down too. Let me go ahead, safety. I'm going to say safety valve release code. Yeah, we're going to say it is diamond in a rough. Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's nothing else written. Okay, got Kagura Suzu Bells, disposal of that magma record. Okay, I need to look at that. What in the world are these notes going on about? Disposable, half spiritualization? I don't understand half of these words. I mean, disposable means to get rid of, and half spiritualization, maybe whatever experiment they were doing did with spirits, and I guess half spiritualization means that they were kind of successful, but not really. Maybe I'm just making assumptions. I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Plus, those bells I found don't fit this place at all. I closed the notebook and put it in my bag. Just then, something tangles around my hand. What? Who's touching me? Huh? It's a thin thread. It seems to be human hair. Oh, okay. The hair that we saw last chapter that was by the other entrance. Okay. It glitters pale gold in the lights. What? The mark starts sucking at my blood. What? I ignore it and instead stare at the shining hair as if being pulled in. It's odd, but I get the real feeling that this moment, no, it's here, this place. I've been here before. Okay, I already made that deduction. Like, at the beginning of the stream, I already did. The mark's color grows more already? Oh, really? That is fast. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Someone mumbles right next to me. Wait, that's not someone else. That's my own voice. Wait, that's not someone else. Is he starting to remember? As I thought, it's here. The words pour out from deep inside. I have absolutely no knowledge or control over them. Memories that aren't mine, words and feelings I couldn't possibly know are falling from my lips. Check the disposable vat. It must be behind that wall. Felt weird when standing in front of that wall. Huh? Wait. Mr. Kuzu, what are you talking about? The instant Hero speaks, the voice stops. Is nothing. I just remembered something important. You sure you're okay? You were mumbling some strange things. I'm fine, really. Just spaced out for a bit. For better or worse, Hero didn't clearly hear what I was saying. Still, though, that voice. Could it be that my old self, the one I lost along with my memories, was talking to me? Maybe, because I thought that the freaking voice this whole time was probably Sayakujo, but no. Huh. The feeling I got when I saw that golden hair, maybe that's what triggered it. I haven't heard that other guiding voice for a while now. I guess all I can do is rely on my old self. The disposable vat beyond that wall. The voice said to find that. New info was added to the spirit file. Lab number 1. Okay, so obviously the disposable vat is behind that freaking wall that we was at earlier. But okay, so yeah, our character used to be here before he lost all his memories, because when you start the game, my character don't remember crap. He has amnesia, doesn't know who his real name is. So the game at the very beginning tells us to give our character a name, so I just gave him, Ram Kuzo. But our character actually has a name. Like, he had our character had an identity, and it's connected to this freaking dang on institute underground. And he probably was a lab, like a test dummy or something. And his mark don't disappear. His mark is still just like, his mark is really, really special. And wow, that's a lot. Wow. Okay, let me just keep going. I'm going crazy. Okay, yeah. Also, before I continue, let me look at my records. Okay, so a bell used in the ancient. Oh, you can't see because my face is covering the freaking words. Okay. Alright, so it has a small bell, 753, I think? 753, also called a Michael bell, is meant to be used by shrine maidens. Shake, okay. 753. Well, that may be another 5, and I just can't see it because my freaking face cam is covering it. Okay, that sucks. Alright. Okay, disposable vat mag record. Okay, dispose 200 super something else. Iron door half spiritualization. Hypothesized mystical forces need sacred object to erase. Safety valve release code is diamond. Okay, so I might, since we're going to that spot, I think I'm gonna have to put diamond in. A small palm-sized gun by the Army of Self-Defense. Number of soft issues, such as only holding one bullet and its unreliability, caused its development to be cancelled. Oh, okay, so wait, so can I not shoot this? A small palm-sized gun by the Army for Self-Defense, number of unsolved issues. Okay, so it's probably not that reliable, so let's not use that. We're not going to use that. Alright, let's take a left. Let's go to the left. We go north of the... Oh, it's starting to flash. We didn't do that last time. We go north of an intersection and... An outline of a door is flickering faintly in the wall ahead of us. Hey, look at that. What? What? Impossible. Is it another ghost thing? Madoka, you can't see it? See what? Oh, Madoka can't see it. Looks like Hero can't see the door. Mumble. That's the spiritual. My mouth begins mumbling words that I don't recognize all on its own. Okay, our character going crazy. Our character is going crazy. Oppose the spiritual with spiritual. Okay. If you touch it with a tool that honors the gods. The flow words out of my mouth stops. Touch it with a tool that honors the gods. New info was added to the spirit file, flickering half spirit door. So I gotta touch it with something that honors the gods. Do I got something like that? Maybe this? Maybe? Okay, the codes won't, that won't, no. It might be, I might have to use these bells or the freaking, this right here for the spiritual door. Hmm. Let's use this. I take out the disposable vat record. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Oh, okay. What about this? I take out the cowgirl bells. Is just touching it okay? No, have to. No, have to mumble mumble. Strange words spit out my lips again. It's the priestess's tool. If a man displays spiritual power, it will be destroyed. So touch it silently. Okay. I touch the bell to the door carefully, making sure not to make any noise. Okay, the next instant the door physically appears. Oh. Oh, right. What? What just happened? What did you do? It just felt like it was the right thing to do. Yeah, we were listening to our the voice in our head. We was talking to ourselves in our head, Madoka. But I stared at the door. I sensed an alarming presence. I told to my own voice, if I call it that, the disposable vat is beyond this door. I found some documents about it in the room with the operating table. It might be good to look through those. Let's be careful. That place is giving me a bad feeling. Oh, okay. Maybe I. No. Turn around. Turn around. Let's go through our stuff before we continue, I guess. All right. So in the lab, the research lab looks more like it's operating room. The state is okay. I think we already read this one because I think this is the second operating room I found. We found documents in a Kagura Suzu bell in the cabinet. The files say something odd. Spiritualize the door. Okay, spiritualize the door. Release with sacred object. The Kagura Suzu bell is probably considered one. We also learned the safety valve release password is diamond. Okay, I'm bothered by a thin blonde hair found between the pages. The moment I wonder if a foreigner was here. Okay, so obviously we spiritualized the door already, released with the sacred object, and I think we did that. I think that was with the bells to get the door to materialize. I'm so concerned because we already had a moment where it was saying that, you know, our marks was progressing fast, so I am very concerned about going to the other door. Oh, wait, no. I think the other door is locked, if I remember correctly. I don't think I got a key to that door. The moment I wonder if a foreigner was here, okay. Unconscious memories. I hear a voice saying, check the disposable vat. What the? It's not the usual whisper in my ear. It's my own voice. I have no control over my mouth as it moves on its own. Are the fragments of my memory causing this? It keeps going. It's probably behind that wall. So weird. It's like I have some special power. Okay, so frequent half-spirit door. There's a passage beyond the intersection that looks like a dead end. An iron door flickers in and out, and for whatever reason, I'm the only one who can see it. I can't believe this. Do I really have some sort of spiritual power? Oppose the spiritual with the spiritual. So, do I have to use a sacred object? Or maybe sacred objects are effective against spiritual beings. Better remember that. Okay, so... So I guess the ghost that we're going to confront is probably going to be very... Like, I think the things that we're picking up, some of the stuff that we picked up are going to be very effective against this confrontation with this spirit. So I think the bell and the bells and probably the vat thing that we got is probably going to be very crucial. Let's look. All right, so let me go to the right. Seems to be locked. Okay, so I can't go that way. That door is locked completely. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key, but I don't got the key, so I gotta go back around. Let me go back where I came from, just to search around real quick. It seems to be locked. Okay, so is this the door? That door locked. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key. Huh. Alright, so let me turn back around. Alright, so there's two things I need to check before. Is this all the way down this way and this all the way down that way? So I hope I'll come across something soon. Well, let's open this door one more time. Alright, so let's look. Yeah, look all around. Open the wire mesh door and peek inside, but I don't see anything. I go to close the door and I see a paper stuck to the backside. Okay, got a talisman. Good, thank you. Alright, so I knew I kind of forgot. I knew I forgot to search this. Crumble silent into my hand. Okay, so I was in a rush to get up out of here. That was my mistake. Okay, feel inside. What you gonna find? I searched the ones that are open. I found a notebook titled Research Records and an army short sword. The letters in the notebook have faded, but I can still read it. The experiment miraculously succeed. This divine protection. The Asura statue ornated from a shrine created by statue makers using chisel donated by same family. Severe head. Two together becomes the key. Finally, our dearest wish. There's nothing else written. Got research records, one project short sword. A chisel, like for scoping? Yeah, most likely. Impossible. How could they do something like that? That's just impossible. Girl, you keep on saying impossible and really looking at the possible right now. And we are looking at the possible right now. Okay, so that's everything that was in here. Looks like it's been a number. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're not saying nothing new about that. And I'm surprised I didn't pick up a key yet. I didn't pick up a key at all. I don't know where a key is. Let's turn around. Let's look through our belongings again. Range sword. Okay, a prototype weapon for an army in the shelter, but it's so flimsy that it's destroyed after one use, so it was never officially adopted. The sword statue ornated a shrine created by makers using chisel donated by severe head tool together becomes the key. Our dearest wish. Dispose 200 super and have arization, hypothesize mystical forces, need sacred object to erase. I'm trying to put all this stuff together in my head. Okay, so the only thing left is to go back to that to the door that materialized and just go inside there because I don't got a key and I think I was examining everything that I possibly can. Because all the way down that way and all the way to the right, those two doors are locked. I can't go in there. Alright, let's go in. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I thought they were real heads, but I think these are just severed statue heads. I believe. I push open the iron door and we head inside. Yeah, these are statues. What is this place? On the other side of the door is a large empty area reminiscent of a vault. Is this the disposable vat? Yeah. It should be, but it's not quite what I expected. Oh, something's on the ground. A katana? Got rusted army sword. I take what Hero picked up. I shine the flashlight around the area. And yeah, we just see heads of Buddha statues. Are these heads of Buddha? Yeah, we found them. It doesn't seem like they're being stored. Is this some kind of garbage? Oh, just then. Oh, it's really bright in here now. A sound echoes off something heavy moving, and suddenly the room is lit with a pale light. What was that noise? Let's get out of here for now. Yeah, let's get up out of here for now. I try to open the door to get out, but it's always locked. Okay, what we've been locked in. Oh, it is pouring with water. They are trying to drown us in here. They're trying to drown us in here. Wow. A cunning coldness invades and envelopes my feet. The head snaps up and I see water pouring into the room like a giant waterfall. Water, yes. It's ice cold. A polar bear swim is no... Wait, a polar bear swim is not something I ever wanted to do. Okay. It quickly rises to our knees. I can't even feel my feet anymore. Water underground? Yeah, hurry, open the door. We'll get hypothermia. Oh, okay. But we got this another live or die situation. Alright, so what do you want me to say in this live and die situation? I have to remember what was written in those documents about the disposable vat. All I see near me are the Buddha heads. What should I do? Yeah, there we go. I remember Diamond. Yeah, I remember Diamond. I just remember Diamond and the rest of them, nah. I touch the Diamond Archet head. There's a heavy shudder and the sound of movement. Then the pool of water suddenly starts sweeping in one direction down into a drain. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, freaking Madoka is screaming. Yeah, Madoka is screaming her head off. We survived that. Okay, look, the only reason I even remember, the only reason why I got that right is because I remember Diamond. Diamond was like the key word, Diamond. And now all those sentences, I only had one that had Diamond in it, and I just chose it. Alright, so when I open my eyes, all I see is darkness. I quickly lift my head and rub my eyes. My vision slowly comes back. Oh, did we back in this? This is this no area? An intersection in the underground shelter. Looks like we were drained out with the water and flushed down a pipe. We were lucky. I very nearly breathed a sigh of relief. But then I remember hero, Madoka. That's right, where's Madoka? No need to be so worried. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, I thought you Madoka, but no, it's you. And you sus. You so freaking dang suspicious, my dude. What's going on? So it's you. It's been a while, you sneaky intruder. It's that old man I met at the passageway beneath Manhole Shelter, Manhole Street. I tried to ask him about Madoka, but oh yeah, my jaw is nearly locked and my voice is gone. Don't try to talk just yet. The water here comes straight from the T Mountain range, so it's a deadly cold. You were submerged in it for near an hour, so you'll be slurring your words for a while. Wow. Relax. Your friend's fine. So you are got somewhere to go back to? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got somewhere to go back to. I nod as I groan. The old man's face brightens like the sun. Well, that's great. Not that I'm demanding a reward for saving you or anything, but I'm pretty darn hungry. The man eyes me, his smile sharp. Is he a cannibal? Okay, now we're out the freaking... We get in the car, and even though it's the wrong season for it, I turn the heat up full blast. We dry off with towels and the like, but it doesn't stop our shivering for a long time. While this is going on, the old man... Whew, it's hot. Can I open the window? Dude, we was literally almost drowned in some very, very cold water that you said that came from the mountain range. So, of course, they're going to blast the freaking heat. So, he's perfectly fine, but the rest of us aren't. Like, come on. He's blatantly feigning himself in front of us. Okay, yes, in a way, we owe him our lives, but even so, he's being a pain. Hang in there a little while longer. Yeah, just hang in there. Madoka shudders. We're about to freeze, you know. It was an honest question, and it probably sucks for him, but we still keep the car like a sauna. After driving like that for a while, our teeth finally stops chattering. The man's name is Banshee Ito. That's how he introduced himself. Banshee Ito. Okay, Ito. But that obviously isn't his real name. Oh, he's lying. I mean, I'm not surprised he's lying. As he sits next to me, Banshee gives off a savory smell like freshly baked bread. It kind of cheers me up. Or at least it does for a few moments until I realize it's the stench of dried filth. Ew. So Banshee, What were you doing in a place like that? Yeah, because I was going to say that if he smells like fresh bread and stuff like that, then he's lying about him being homeless. I mean, we was assuming that he was homeless. So if he's in his car right now trying to get us to pay for him some food, trying to pretend that he's homeless, he smelled like really some fresh bread and like bread dough and stuff like that, that means that he ain't homeless. But my character is just so freaking out of it that what he was smelling was just his stench, and he stank. So yeah, he might just be completely just homeless. Banshee remains silent. Are you listening to me? Don't feel up to talking yet. I'll tell you in exchange for food. Yeah, see, look, he trying to, swindle us. I shouldn't be surprised. Life's rough. Wait, that should be my question. What were you two doing down there? It's a long story. I summarized everything we know about spirits and the mark until I catch up to when we met him in the underground shelter. And I feel like we really shouldn't be telling him all of this, because last chapter when we got introduced to him, he went behind the door and locked it. As if he like he has to understand and know what's going on down there. Because if he lives down in the sewers, and based off last chapter, he was able to go inside that door and close and lock it when we couldn't last chapter. And then this chapter, we're finally going down there and looking around and seeing all these like blood stains and things and some stuff that are supernatural. Then I don't know if we should be actually talking to this guy all friendly. I mean, he might not be a threat, but at the same time, he's really suspicious. Okay, so about spirits in the mark until I catch up to when we met him in the underground shelter. So that's how it is. Huh. He nods vigorously to himself. Do you really understand any of that? Okay, Madoka doubts are reasonable, but Banshee waves a hand dismissively. Of course I do. Who do you think I am? A terrible grudge is mucking up that underground shelter, and you guys are wrapped up in it now. His story suddenly sounds fishy. A grudge? Banshee, do you know what happened down there? Yes, he does. I said I'm not talking about that yet. I was born into a noble family, so I've always had the ability to see things others can't. I stake my name, Banshee Ito, on it, so you can trust me. There's a terrible grudge swirling there, and you've gotten swept up in it. He's got nothing to base his claims on, but I get the feeling he's on the right track. In that case, oh noble Lord Banshee, would you tell us, how do we overcome that whirlpool? Banshee replies with a magnanimous flourish. That should be obvious. Whirlpools always have a center. You've got to find that. The center? That swirling grudge and the spirit thing? Is that what you called it? The birth of the spirit, the heart of the curse. Something like that should be left within that. Excuse me, I'm just fumbling. I keep on fumbling on my words. Something like that should be left within that there swirling grudge. Like that there just kept on giving me. If you look for that, I'm sure then. He trails off. He gazes at the dark road, his mouth hanging open. It's like he's run out of batteries. Then, what would happen? The black sky simply goes on forever before Banshee eyes. Okay, so he doesn't tell us, but I'm pretty sure he was just getting at the fact that if we figure that out, then we should be able to, exonerate the spirit. Gotcha. And I'm not really surprised if he was like a famous lord and he just lives underground like a, hobo. I can believe it. Oh, that reminds me, Brown. Banshee calls out as soon as we enter the garage. Take this, just a little symbol of our friendship. Oh, okay, we got the freaking key. So that means I can finally go to the other two spots that I was not able to go to. Okay. The underground shelter key, got it. Is this a key for the underground shelter? Yes. I found it when I was popping in and out from that place. I held on to it, but I lent it to you for now, Realm. He just picked it up. Why is he acting like it's a favor? But I have no reason to refuse him. Thanks, I'll borrow it. Damon walks up to us. Hey, you came back safely. Were you able to learn anything? We learned a lot. Oh, Hiru butts in before I can speak. Wait just a minute. Don't tell me you aren't going to believe that old man's story, are you? He's fishy. That is true. He is kind of fishy. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think he's completely bad. It's just, well, I'm not gonna say he's bad. It's just that he's really suspicious. Like, he's down there in that place. But I already said it. But yeah, he's fishy. I do agree with Madoka, but at least he gave us the key so we can finally finish the rest of our exploration, and that's gonna lead to the confrontation. Like, we already got like a visual of the mark burning on our wrist, so we should just go ahead and do what we gotta do. Wow, that's rude. If you want my opinion, a snotty punk like you should be trusted even less. Of course, Brown, you believe me, right? Oh my goodness, why are y'all putting me in the middle of this? Why are you putting me in the middle of this? Because on one hand, I do believe that you're kind of, suspicious. I do believe you're quite suspicious. I really do. But you know what? I trust you a little bit right here. That's my good pal, round for you. Hey now, you feeling okay in the head? Madoka, I don't trust him completely. He's just... It is what it is. Anyway, change the subject. Thank you. Change the subject. Good grief. Can we just move on from talking about this? Banshee, you're hungry, right? The dining room should have something. Woo, okay, yeah, he just ran. He gonna eat us out of the freaking dang on mansion. Look at that. Banshee boss out of the garage and vanishes into the mansion. Damien gives me an aspirated look. Ram, it seems you got another troublemaker on your hands. We do, but at least he gave us the key. He gave us something, so he kind of earned it. To appease the starving Banshee, I offer him some cup of noodles and sweet buns. And he's munching down on it, too. Go ahead. The epitome of hunger, he greedily begins scarfing it down like a starving dog. Or epitome. I say epitome. It's epitome. That was enough for 10 people. He devours all of it, and I'm reminded of a high-powered vacuum cleaner. All right, what we got going on? Okay, you did the thing for me. I don't have to say that. Thank you, Banshee. I haven't been this full in forever. Good for you. Now answer our questions. What were you doing down there? Well, that's an easy one. Because it's my home. What? Been living there ever since I found it 10 years ago. It's not too shabby a place. Keeps me out of the rain and no damn brats messing with me. Though it gets a mite cold in winter. Huh. I don't know how to respond to that. Freaking Hero and Damien seem to be the same. It was a paradise for me because no one knows about it. Until a weirdo showed up 6 months ago. Who was it? Some woman doused in perfume. Okay, Miss Tsukawa from last chapter. It was winter and I don't like stirring up trouble, so I just stayed away. That must have been Tsukawa, yeah. I nod. That was my thought as well. That was a month ago. I figured she must have up and left, so I went back. But now that there's something stranger, which was a damn walking Buddha statue. A walking Buddha statue. What? I know I'm pretty out there, but even I was shocked by that. I even got this weird scar. Oh my goodness, you got a freaking mark on your neck. You may not believe this, but that statue gave you that scar. Yeah, it was a ghost. It was a ghost. I figured. It was the cannon soldier after all. The cannon soldier? How do you know that name? Some document I saw had it. It was an old plan to make a Buddha statue move with supernatural powers. Oh. To make a Buddha statue move with supernatural power. Okay, so this... Is this really a spirit then? Huh. Because if the Buddha statues are... Okay, so if this is a Buddha statue with supernatural powers, that means that the people who stole all those Buddha heads back in the day, 50 years ago, from the shrine in the forest, were just using it for this experiment. And we're kind of connected with it too, so... that seems to be a lot. Okay. A heavily Buddha project weapon. Are you nuts? Spirit power is making something move. That's insane. Now, hero, calm down. So those documents that you found, are they still around? Nope, I burnt them for warmth. Banshee, we could have used that information now to get rid of the spirit, but you burn that information. Like, oh my goodness. Had a delicious roasted potato too. How could you? Okay, the freaking doctor is coughing. Maybe take your own advice, Dr. Damon. I imagine your common sense seems to be rather different than this strange old man's. It's fine. My noggin works different from most people's. I got it all memorized. Oh, okay, so you do remember it. As you say, just tell us. We need to know about that project. Yeah, tell us about that project. Tell us all about it. We don't have Mary, so this is going to be him explaining it to us since Mary's gone. The Heavenly Buddha Project was the pet project of some general at the end of the war. So they built that shelter for it. Ta-da, the 13th Army Engineering Lab. To make the cannon soldier thing, they did tests on Buddha statues. They were brought from some shrine or something somewhere. Okay? That aligns with the A shrine, yeah. That must be A shrine, yeah. They did a bunch of stuff to infuse the statues with spiritual power. There was a monk from T Mountain, spiritual treasures from all over. Okay. But nobody thought anything actually come from it. The project was just an excuse to keep that fanatical general on busy. At least it was supposed to be. But one day the statue started moving. It went berserk throughout the lab and went crazy on a ton of people. The bloodstains and old corpses in the shelter are probably the victims. Some people will survive, but they had red bite-like marks on them. Oh, maybe we are a survivor of that then? Wait, no. He said that this was like almost 50 years ago. Is our character 50 years old? I don't think it ever specified that. The thing went and wrecked the place. Then it stopped. It never moved again. No one knows what even triggered it. Okay, so that means we're going to have to go down there and mess with it. That's about everything it said. Oh yeah, look, they're just like, what? Hero Damien are white as a sheet. I probably am too. It's a hard story to believe, but he has no reason to lie to us. I think he speaks the truth. What? Are you kidding me? A statue going around killing people and cursing them? Impossible. But we saw the results of it, so I mean, come on, Madoka. I keep on saying this. Last chapter, y'all saw the supernatural, and then on top of that, we're down here experiencing supernatural stuff, and you're over here touching the dead corpses of people who died eons ago. So, come on. Then how do you explain the mark on his neck? Logic would detect that the moving statue he saw was the cannon soldier. Okay, yeah, there we go. I mean, the doctor is making sense of it. The dormant soldier suddenly starts moving after 50 years. That might be the cause of mine and Hero's marks. What if you flip that? What if you flip that though? Both of your grandpas got the mark from the cannon soldier. When the soldier stopped moving, their marks disappeared. But with it started up again, you got them because you're their descendants. Oh wow! If that's true, then the children inherited their parents' fate. Okay, so is this just applying to them in particular, or does that apply to all people who had the mark? So, no, I think it's just I think it's just connected to the cannon soldier, this spirit in particular, and them. I don't think that's applies to all the other mark bearers and different spirits. I don't think so. Hero can't seem to muster up any kind of counter argument. I think she's in shock. I want to ask you something, old man. You say the cannon soldier stopped moving 50 years ago, but why? I think it was some spiritual person used a thingamajig to do something. So you have no idea. It's the most important part. Try to remember. It's not that easy, son. The mark might have made me forget. Oh, yeah, damn. Taking his age into account is more likely it's just completely slipped his mind, probably. It seems we must defeat the cannon soldier to be free of our marks. We'll have to figure it out on our own. If he can't be, we'll have to figure it out on our own. If he can't be of more help. You seem a pro at this, Realm. We'll be relying on you. I mean, I'm doing a good job so far, but so far I think I understand what's going on with the spirit. I just don't know what will be the key item to basically exonerate him, because if this is a freaking statue, what can I present to a statue to make it feel better? Because with the first chapter, Hanahiko, it was the lipstick in the mirror, and that was connected to a past that Hanahiko remembered fondly about. So that makes sense for Hanahiko. Shimi O, honey and the herbs reminded him of picnics with his family, I think, if I remember that correctly. So that was second ghost and his whole ordeal. Third chapter was I forgot her name, but it was the bride, the ghost that was a bride. And the thing that exonerated her was the music that was playing, and it was connected to her fiance. That was playing like a newer version of the song that he created that she was not able to hear, and because she heard that song, she was exonerated, so she was fine. Last chapter, it was literally the talisman in trying to burn it, because Zukawa, as Miss Zu, was very fascinated with being, fascinated with talisman and Asura, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Asura, and the talisman was Asura talisman, so she had a special connection to that. So if you tried to burn it, she would react to it, and that exonerated her. So for this one, it's a freaking walking Buddha statue that is killing people. So I guess we need to get more information about this statue, because maybe the Buddha statue is being possessed by some spirit, and we need to figure out what that spirit is and who that spirit is. And maybe when we figure that out, we can exonerate him. Exonerate it, because it's a statue that's possessed by something else. My mind is just going like this. It really is. Okay, so you see me brother this round. We'll be relying on you. Okay, I'll try my best. To, keep you guys safe, because I just been killing you guys left and right, and I don't mean to. I don't have spiritual powers or anything. But you've already faced down 4 different spirits, haven't you? That's true. A normal person wouldn't have survived. Now that he says that, I guess he's right. I've been hearing a mysterious voice a few times and having weird premonitions. I even caught myself unconsciously talking when we were down in the shelter. We might have something going on with us. So what are you folks going to do now? Good question. All of this. Investigate the soldier, I guess, because we need to know what's going on with him, so I can, get the right object to exonerate him. Let's investigate the soldier and the shelter. We'll need to do something about that to get rid of your marks. If I'm descended from someone of the project, then mine might disappear too. I guess we're going back in there then. Hero's still kind of sulking, but she's at least recovered from her shock. We all share the same fate. It's too late to try to run away. Yep, you should find it. You should find it there, the heart of everything that's causing the curse. You need that to stop the cannon soldier. That's what my guts are telling me. What are you gonna do then? You probably gonna stay here. You just stay over here. I'm full now, so I'm just gonna go take a nap in that park nearby. I'll sit and wait until you fellas do something about that soldier. Okay, so I think somebody is honking their horn. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm trying to figure out who is here at this house. This late. It might be my auntie. I don't know. You say, wait just a minute, you old fart. Didn't we just say that it's too late to run away? He's not really running away. Well, I mean, okay, I get it. Well, you folks did feed me, so I guess I can help you. Oh, okay, so he was trying to... I was just thinking that he was going to just go sit somewhere and just be kind of useless. Like, really freaking dang on useless. Because I don't know if there's anything else he can kind of do to help us, so... Okay, so new info was added to the spirit file. The underground shelter's inhabitant, other. Alright, so we're gonna still partner with Madoka. So yeah, I think it's best to just keep on partnering with Madoka, because he can't do anything physically for real. And Ito, unless I come across another freaking crossroad that I can't cross and it has something they're gonna do with my partner, then I'm just gonna keep your butt here. Alright, so let's look at the bag. Cannon soldier. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, effective against spiritual beings. Better remember that. Okay, so the underground shelter. The underground shelter's inhabitants, somehow we make it out of the freezing water, trapped in the disposable vat, return to the mansion with a strange homeless man calling himself Banshee Ito. He's been living in that shelter, and he has surprising info. He says he saw Zukawa going in and out, and then saw a Buddha statue walking around. He tells us of some research documents he had burned for warmth. They detail something called the Heavenly Buddha Project, some mumbo-jumbo about using spiritual power to make a statue into a weapon. They gathered numerous sacred objects, including a massive number of statues from the shrine in each city. There was no way it worked. The war was almost over, but it moved. The spirit weapon named the Cannon Soldier moved. The soldier went berserk in the shelter and killed people. Those who escaped had a scar, most likely the mark. What's alarming, though hard to believe, is the walking statue Banshee saw, and that's when he got the mark, which means the Cannon Soldier is moving once more. That might be why Damon and Hero, descendants of those involved, now have the mark as well. It's unclear what made the soldier move, past or present, but we have to find a way to stop it. Maybe there are records of how they stopped it 50 years ago. Banshee doesn't remember, only that some person with spiritual power used something to do something. I guess all we can do is search the shelter. I have to trust both my past and present self. Okay, so let's go examine those two other rooms that we could not get to. Let's go. Whew. And while we're here, let me okay, so we got the key, so we're gonna have to go look at that. But out of all the stuff that we got, okay, so I know that it's telling me that I need to use spiritual against spiritual, so I think that I need to combat the spirit with spiritual stuff. But maybe I'm supposed to use something that is not spiritual, maybe, to exonerate it. I mean, we have yet to collect everything, so let's just, I guess just, wait. Flimsy is destroyed after one use, so it was never officially adopted. Okay. Is that, and also this. Yeah, the pistol and the freaking sword. Oh wait, that's a range short sword. Okay, has caused the entire blade to rust. Okay, so that is a sword. I think I could use that. Probably in a fight. Alright, let's go back down. Yes, we're going to go down and we're going to go to the area behind us. Yeah, we're going back down here to... It seems to be locked. Okay, we know that. It's a thick iron door. Yes, we got a keyhole. Open the door with the underground shelter key. Thank you. Now let's go inside. What is in here? Okay. My freaking face is covering whatever it is, but I think that's a Buddha statue. There's a single out-of-place Buddha statue. Its head has been cut off. Its head has been cut off. Alright, so there's that right there, obviously. The light bulb's covered in dust. It's obvious no one has touched it in a long time. Why is such an old bulb still working? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. It's a Buddha statue. The headless Buddha statue is covered in dust. There's attachment stuck in the neck as if it's taking place as a missing head. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me, some more points. Thank you for giving me some more points. Got soul power. Alright, now let's see. Let's look in here. Open it up. Ooh. Okay, so these are the okay, but then it looks like they put some real heads in here. Yeah, it looks like they put some real heads up in this thing. What are these doing here? The box packed with carelessly tossed Buddha statue heads. A real actual head can clearly be seen among them. Yep, I see. It's actually 1, 2, 3. I see it quite a few. There's a statue heads and real heads. They're probably from the soldiers that they experimented on. It's dry and mummified, but going by the long hair, it's probably female. Oh, most likely one of the experiment's victims. Huh, so this is where it was. Let's take it and bring it to its owner. To its owner. I thought you say that. Oh, just kidding, haha. I feel he was gaze on me. New info was added to the spirit file. The box in the warehouse. I can only carry one head. I need to choose which one to take. Is it supposed to be the woman's head? It's got to be the woman head, right? Merciful Buddha, grieving Buddha, angry Buddha. The woman's head. I think it's going to be the woman's head. Because I think... Okay, so... Alright. I'm going to choose the human head because I'm pretty sure this human head is the spirit that is possessing the statue. It is getting its revenge. Okay, and also an earlier report had said something about how they put like a woman's head on a man's body. So this got to be her real head. So I think I need to use this in the confrontation, present her real head to her. But how we gonna do that? Don't know. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. A Buddha statue, the headless Buddha. Okay, so I can't do nothing else with that, so I think I'm good about that. Let me look in my bag. Human head. Okay, a head retrieved from the fall of Buddha and human heads. It's dry like a mummy. What hair remains seems to be a woman's. The cut looks rough, like it was done by a chisel. I hope I'm correct about this. I hope I have not picked up the wrong thing. Ooh! I wasn't expecting that. Go away, go away, go away. We're moving. Keep going. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, what the... Why did I go to the left? Go straight forward. What you doing? No, turn back around. No, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm screwing myself up. Take a left. There we go. Now, open this freaking door. It seems to be locked. Okay, great. We got a key. Now open this crap. Open it up. Open the door with the underground shut the key. Thank you. Now let's go. This is like the last little area that we gotta... Oh, crap. And we got more spaces. More spaces. More spaces. Spaces. Wow. I don't see nothing to examine, so let's keep going. I can hear a victory chant coming from the other side of the intersection. Let's turn back around. Let me turn around real quick. Let me turn around real quick. Yeah. Let me go back to that room that flooded and see if anything is different. Or if my characters will even go in there in the first place. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we can't go in here, but I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Alright, so we can leave here. Alright, so let's go back. I think that's the only thing I gotta do now. Just go in the direction that I was going. Alright, let's go in this creepy and crazy room. Let's go. Like, there's 3 ways, so I need to check each area. Okay, you hear a chant coming from over there? Alright, we're going to keep going. I shrug and keep moving forward. I take 1 step forward and an electric current runs through my body and my muscles seize up. Okay, I mean, this is the only thing we can do, so hey, we gotta keep going. Alright, what up? What you wanna do? What questions you got me? You lay about. What are you doing there? You have time to be loafing around, do you? Recite these basic slogans at once. Cheer for the final battle in the homeland. Did I pick up anything that would have gave me some information about this? I don't know none about this. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Oh, you call yourself a citizen? Oh, I got it right. Oh wait. Oh no, I got it wrong. My bad. My bad. I don't know. Sure. Was I supposed to have found something else? Once more, declare our resolve to strike back with air raids. We won't lose even if our country is reduced to ashes. Show your determination. Oh, we won't lose. We won't. The land of the gods is indestructible. I don't know. I mean, I only went to the other room. Yeah, I only went to the other room, and it didn't give me anything that was preparing me for this, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying here. Okay, our army has fought bravely from the southern tropics to the northern Arctic. The tide still hasn't turned in our favor. What do you think? Can we win this crusade? Obviously this got to be the general. You know, let me go do this just because. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So this is World War II. That's all kamikaze. I'm just like, this got to be the general talking to us. You're pretty promising for a new recruit. Keep a good eye on this squad. Farewell. Okay, so I almost died. Alright, so was I supposed to find something that would have prepared me for that? Because I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing at all. Alright, so we're going to check the left side before going all the way down. What is this? What's on the wall before I check that corpse? Something's written on the wall in blood. It says A. Oh, okay. And is this person named A? Human bones. It looks like the person was crushed. Wait. It looks like the person was crushed to death. Oh. With what? It seems to be locked. Can I not use the key? Is it okay, yeah. Use the key. Open the damn door. Let's go inside. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we got more bodies in here. It's the operating room in the southern section. But on this table is a corpse with a severed head. No surprise. A headless corpse is laying there. Am I supposed to do something with this corpse? A headless corpse is laying on top of the operating table. The head I picked up earlier might fit on this corpse's neck. Should I try attaching the head? Let's not do that right now. No, not yet. Going by what remains of this clothing, it was likely a woman. Okay. What about this? It's missing not only his head, but also all of his limbs. What kind of torture was this? I don't know. Okay, ghost. Ghost. Chill. Chill, ghost. Alright. Okay, it's a rusted filing cabinet. Okay, try to open it. The door is locked. Let me see. Can I use something? Can we use the damn pistol? I take out the pistol. But what should I do? Okay, no. No, we're not gonna use that. Okay, what about this sword? I take out this range sword, but you can't. Okay, you're not gonna use the sword to open it. Okay. What about the rest of it? Oh, you're really not gonna use none of this, huh? Will this actually help? Underground shelter key? That's not gonna work. Okay. The breaker is not gonna do nothing. The disposable vat, nothing. That's not gonna do nothing. Okay, so I don't really have anything to try to open this, so I gotta find a key somehow. Alright, so let's attach the head. That's a headless corpse line. A head is picked up earlier. Yeah. We're going to, put it on there. I tried attaching the human head. The human head fits the severed neck perfectly. The word sound distorts. A horrific scene appears before my eyes. Oh, wow. This is the woman on the operating table. Yeah, that's her. What the heck they doing? Some kind of experiment is being performed on her. Wow. I must be seeing the past. Oh wait, who are you? This must be the mad doctor. The sound triggers a change in views. Men in lab coats holding surgical tools. But they don't look like they're alive. The ghosts of the researchers seem to be stuck forever in the nightmare of the past. I hear the man whisper from my left side. Hey, she's awake. Don't worry, she'll be dead soon anyway. Wow, really? True enough. Then something else interrupts. You. This time it's a cold whisper from my right. You can hear me, can't you? Yes, we can. Okay, what is going on? Don't be afraid. Soon. The voice on my right cuts off and I can't hear the men in lab coats again. I'm having a live or die situation in the past? What? Hey woman, which of these tools do you want us to use to cut your neck? This is it for you, so we'll let you decide. Which tool do you... Am I supposed to say chisel? I mean, that's what they did. Good answer. You're pretty smart. Unfortunately, you'll soon be saying goodbye to that clever head of yours. It's valuable material. We'll cut it off nicely. Okay, so they took people hostages and just... No, shut up. You're just like a pig. This is why I hate handling women. Wow. Be patient. We'll finally found a clue. Not yet. Wait. Now, give you power. The whisper of my right falls silent. Yeah, I never dreamed breaking from our usual method would go so well. Hey, pig, do you understand? Why is this dude is horrible. Like, he's saying all this to her while she's on the operating table and just freaking torturing her. Wow. Do you know the correct combination of head and body for the heavenly Buddha? Oh, I hope I do. I mean, I did write some stuff down. I did. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I don't got that many points either. Huh? Female head, male body, right? If I remember correctly. Precisely. That's why we need your head. Okay. Wow. Okay. So they're putting the female head on a man's body. Oh, okay. Gladly offer it up for the sake of our beloved country. The problem is the soul freshness. Regardless of refrigeration, it's all up to the quality of the cut. Though there are only so many available methods, this is all the equipment we have. Then to the freezer. The voices on the left cut out. And they just torturing her by doing this. A determined voice echoes in my right ear. Hate, hate, hate this whole world. Tear it to pieces. The power to do that, I'll give it all to you in the place where you hear me now. Hate them, destroy them. Understand? Oh wait, all I'm gonna say is yes. I don't think it matters which one I choose. Yeah, I don't think it matters which one I choose. I mean, all the answers says yes. Good. Destroy them. When I return to my senses, okay, I bleeped out, and I'm pretty sure Madoka gonna be looking at me like, what the heck just happened? I'm standing beside the operating table, and I survived. Wow. Oh, that was a lot. Just then, something slides out of my hand of the corpse on the table. Got a small key. What I just saw, no more importantly, the voice that kept speaking from my right side. Who was that? You don't look so good. Did you see something weird again? I did. Yeah, Madoka, I did. Yeah, actually, I explained to Madoka what I just saw. I keep on saying Madoka. The game keep on saying Haru, but I think her last or first name is Madoka, so I'm just keep saying Madoka. A horrible tragedy happened here in the past. It's possible that whatever triggered it might have been whoever that voice belonged to. Who cares about that? Erasing the mark is more important right now. I mean, if we understand who it is, Madoka, then that way when we confront the spirit, your butt is not going to die. If we try to kill the spirit, Madoka, then by extension, you will die since you're partnered with me. So I'm going to need you to chill out and pay attention to the details I'm giving to you. Like, dang. Okay, erasing the mark is more important right now. Yeah. But I'm not sure about that part, but Hero's right. This isn't helping us accomplish our goal. I mean, it did help. We got some more information. We need to search for whatever gave birth to the spirit. Let's keep looking. That small key I just found might belong to the cabinet here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's look. I turn my attention to the mark on my wrist. It isn't coming yet. I glance over at Madoka, but they don't seem to be acting differently at all. Dust should be slowly closing in on us, but it seems we still have some time. What's important right now is making sure we survive. New info was added to the spirit file. Mysterious human experiments other. Alright, so now we got the key. Let's open this up. Open it up. Open the door, use the small key. Inside is an old gun and some research records. Suddenly berserk, severe damage, sutra chanting, complete insanity. Only those who made themselves deaf managed to remain sane. Only those who made themselves deaf managed to remain. Okay, so, Have translation, like disposal of that, need sacred object, attack. Destroy human head, the heart of all this. Need to destroy human head. That's all it says. Destroy the human head. Got gun with blanks and research records 3. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, a gun that requires gun is allowed to frighten. Use earplugs while firing it and you won't be able to hear anything for a while. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Research 3. Okay, suddenly berserk, sutra chanting, complete insanity. Only those who made themselves deaf managed to remain sane. Have spiritual eyes, like disposable that. Need sacred object, attack. Destroy human head is the key. Need to destroy human head. I need to destroy the human head? Okay, I got the human head with me, so am I supposed to destroy it? Okay, I don't see anything else to examine right now. So, I think I need to go to the other side. And this right here says A. I don't know what that will be tied to. Okay. Alright, we're going to keep going forward this way. Okay, there are blood marks on the door. Yeah, it's locked, but we got a key, so open it. Okay. Okay, but the keyhole is perfectly fine. I could open the door if I had the key. Okay, yeah. I thought he was about to say the freaking key didn't work to this door. Okay, so inside the room are a number of Buddha statues. They're all missing their heads. It seems this is where they stored all the various statues they gathered through theft and donations. It feels like something's here. Maybe this is where the heart of the curse or the source of the spirit is. I brace myself for input from the other me. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. Does that mean I should already know? I don't know. Oh. Okay, this one has something going on with it. Yeah, what's going on with this? Let's look at it. It's a Vesronian statue. It's missing its head. Yeah, this right here was bleeding. Why? Let's look at all the statues. Let's do that. Okay, it's a statue with his head cut off. It seems to be holding some kind of Buddhist ritual implement. Okay, so you didn't want to say nothing about that? Like, you're not going to pick it up and take it with us? No? Okay. It's a statue that seems to be divine general. Its head has been severed. It's a statue with its head cut off. It's lying pitifully on the floor. Okay, a statue like this, okay, or something. It's missing one of its arms as well as its head. It's a statue with its head. It looks like he held a weapon in his left hand. Oh. Statue looks like a divine general. It has armor from the Tang dynasty. I searched all the statues. Every statue here has a male body. Okay, I get that. Yeah, we know that. They've been, for their experiments, they wanted a male body, but with the head of a female. So I guess they wanted the knowledge of, like, it's the whole stereotype of men are strong and powerful, and female are more intelligent and emotional, that whole type of thing. So I guess they were trying to combine the two for their experiments, maybe. Okay, so every statue here has a male body. Okay, got it. Suddenly there's the sound of movement from within the box. Open it. What's in it? I managed to open the box. Sheets of white paper are inside. They seem to be a multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? Okay, Madoka peers into the box beside me. So was something in there? Well, is it a head? My voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit, there's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. What do you mean? Then what's that in your hand? Okay, wait, Madoka is right. It's not true that there's nothing inside. There is one thing. I never would have expected something like this, something that doesn't belong here. A box sealed by talismans has enshrined a... Huh? A Western style cushion. Okay, wait. I was expecting something a little bit more dark. But a Western style cushion? What is the importance of this? Yeah, what is the importance of a modern day pillow? Okay, she sounds disappointed. Guess we're out of luck. No way this thing gave birth to a spirit. Maybe it did. Like, what did they do to this pillow? Like, there gotta be more to it than just it, because it looks like an everyday average freaking dang on pillow that you could buy at Walmart or at freaking dang on Home Depot. I don't know. So something's going on with this. True, but the state of this room and the voices, something important was definitely sealed up in this place at one point. Yeah, there's nothing here. Huh. The thing we're searching for, where the hell did it go? A long silence falls between us. It is then that now familiar pain flares up. Wait, what? Yeah, what's going on? Is death closing in on us all of a sudden? Yeah. No, it's... Wait. Are we doing it now? I didn't even check the other freaking room. Oh my goodness. Run, yes, run. Wait a minute. Okay, a low suture chant trembles the air. It feels like my whole body is numb. It may be because of that hum. Oh my goodness, hold on. So we're having the confrontation now? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I might just die. Yeah, Okay, wait. Let me look at this stuff. What I got. Underground shelter key, no. What do you got for me? You got a pistol. Okay, let me just fire that. Wait, no. I take it back. No, fight spiritual with spiritual, right? So let's see. We're going to. Oh, you know, I want you to shoot, and we're going to use these bells. Okay, no, wait. Let me try this. No, okay, nothing. Okay, so I want you to do that, and I want you to do that. Let's see. Oh, my bad. It turns the gun toward my... There's a strong ringing in my ears, and it's preventing me from hearing the Sotra chant. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to do that. Okay, so I deafened myself with the freaking gun. Okay. Now I can't hear his chants no more. Good. He was clenching her head like they can't hear anything either. The numbness has faded. Nothing happens. Cannon soldier yells, making my heart clench. Oh, okay. Okay, he's getting closer. Okay, he's getting closer. I don't know what to do with this one. Let's do another firing gun and I guess I could just have you shoot that. Yeah, do that. Realm shoots the gun with blanks. It's ineffective. The spirit phase becomes intangible. Candace yells, making my heart... Okay. Okay, so now... Okay, now he's really close to me. Yeah, use the bells, and then use the freaking, yeah, use that. Shake the bells. Yeah, there we go. The spirit turns solid again. Congress of the bell flies into the air. I get the feeling that we're not using it right. Oh, okay, I'm not using it right. It wasn't effective. Ew, okay. Okay, this is crazy. Hold on. I might just have to die this round because okay, so the gun with the blanks makes it so I can't hear his the chanting. I need to destroy okay, they say destroy the head, but am I supposed to kill this thing? I don't think I'm supposed to. But I don't want to do the wrong thing, that's the thing. Let me just do this. Yeah, let me just do that. I want you to shoot that, and I want you to... Yeah, range short sword. Okay, just do that. Okay. Okay, I collapsed it. Okay, we collapsed. Yeah, we did. Do I want to face the spirit again? Not necessarily. Because, let me say decide again. Please put me in a good spot. Thank you. Now, let's leave. Let's not deal with this yet. Now, let's go to the other room. Because I did not know that was going to make me confront the spirit. Oh, look at that. Alright, so what is this on the ground? Let's flip on it. I managed to pry it out. The whole corpse looks like it might crumble at any second. I found a worn talisman. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the talisman. Alright, now let's go in here. It seems to be locked. Okay, great. But we got a key, right? So open it up. Alright, so let's keep going down, because I did not know I was going to confront that spirit by going that way. And I feel like I didn't get everything, so let's just keep going. Oh, I see hair. I see hair again. Oh. Oh, we're on the other side now. This is where we were last chapter. If I climb a ladder, I can get above ground. Yeah, get above ground. Let me see what happens if I go up here. Climbing out of the manhole, we see that we're on K Mayamachi North Road. We managed to find a way out. It wouldn't hurt to go back to the mansion for now. It'll be a pain to get back to Mno South Alley for the car, but... Okay, so he wants to go back to the manor. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go back to the manor. Since it told us to. Okay, who are we gonna talk to? Okay, no. Oh, okay, so it came back to the manor, but okay, he didn't do nothing. Okay, so while I'm here, let me look at my bag. The cannon soldier. Alright, so what does it say? Okay, there's a lot to read. Okay, we found a pile of heads in a large iron box. They're mostly statues, but buried among them is a human head. It's been mummified, but appears to be female. So this is where it went. Bring it back to its owner. There I go. Unconsciously speaking again. Which one am I bringing with me? All the heads are pretty heavy, so I can probably only take one. Okay, so I took the human head. My vision blurs when I return the head to the body on the table. Is the corpse ghost showing me the past, or is it a curse? The man in the lab coat has to be the ghost of a researcher here. Okay. The two ghosts are stuck in an unending nightmare. They cut off the woman's head with a chisel, then try to attach it to the sword statue. The obscene hatred overwhelms me. Just then, I hear the operating table woman's voice on my right. Hate, hate, hate. Hate the entire world and tear it to pieces. Pour all of my strength into this place where I hear the voice. Hate and kill. It sounds like a curse of some kind. And what's the voice she mentioned? Was that voice what made the Conan soldier move? The woman's head, having gained a special power, was put on a sword statue. The cannon soldier awoke, either a curse or grudge triggering its birth. It must be a spiritual being of some kind. That means I need an object with spiritual power. The Kagura Suzubel we found is used by priestess. So then, who would be best to bring as my partner? I'm still not sure. As priestess? As my partner? I mean, the first person I can think of is the lady from the last chapter, but she's not in this chapter, so... I'm still not sure. Yeah, like, okay, so Madoka is a scientist. She is the granddaughter from one of the people who are connected to this, who did the experiments. So I understand that. But what I don't understand is that it's talking about somebody who has spiritual, like, unless the old man, the homeless guy, is spiritual, maybe bringing him might be what I need to do. Maybe, I'm not sure. I just gotta keep on thinking about it. The headless Buddha statues in the warehouse must be the ones stolen from the shrine. I finally found them. The one used to make the Conan soldiers should be stored here. A box in the center has talisman plastered over it, as if sealing in the source of the curse. But what we find in the box was only a Western-style cushion. That's depressing. Is this the heart of the grudge, the source of the spirit? No way. Something was here. Something cursed. Something that might be able to stop the Conan soldier. As if to mock me even further, the mark warns me time is short. We'll just have to face the soldier with what we've gathered up until now. Forget what we're missing and take stock of what we have. If we want to use the saber or short sword, we'll have to throw them. If the spirit is nebulous like that spirit door, then the Kagura Suzu bell will be helpful. Okay, I did kind of figure that out. I figured that every time we went kind of dormant, I had to use the bell to bring it back to solidification. But it's between the saber or the short sword will be helpful. In the blanks, we'll mess up our ears if we shoot them, but one document mentioned must destroy head. I'm not sure about this at all, but I can't give up if I want to live. Must destroy the head. I'm not sure about this at all. Okay, so he's chanting. I think the first round I need to shoot the gun, the blank, so I won't be able to hear the chants anymore. And I guess I need to keep on using that until... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to try with Madoka one more time and see how far I get this time. Let's go to North Road. Alright, let's go inside here. Let's go down. Alright, so that door just led to the other spot that we came across. Alright, let's just keep moving. Okay, so going the other way is just going to trigger the spirit to come get us. And let me just read. Okay, so he said the saber and the... Destroy the human head. It is the key. Okay. You got a short... Okay. Alright, I am so confused about this one. Forget what we're missing and take stock of what we have. If we want to use the saber or short sword, we'll have to throw them. If the spirits is nebulous like that spirit door, then the Kagura Suzu bell will be helpful. In the blanks, we'll mess up our ears if we shoot them, but one document mentioned must destroy head. I'm not sure about this at all, but I can't give up if I want to live. Yeah, oh yeah. Let me backpedal just one more time before I go and confront the, I'm about to call it a demon, but the freaking spirit one more time. Yeah, this is like a whole maze down here. Okay, let's go all the way to the other side. Okay, we went to the left. Let's trek over here. Alright, so there's nothing over here on this side. And let me, okay, so I've been on, I had this jacket on this whole stream, so let me just take this off and make myself feel more comfortable. And stretch. Ooh, cracking bones. Cracking bones. Alright. Let's go back in here. Let's just check in here one more time. Okay, that looked kind of weird in that corner. That's like a face, but I can't interact with it. Alright. So let's leave. Alright, so that's the only thing left. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I guess I can go back. Yeah, go back all the way to this room. Would this let me pick up another freaking head? The box's packed with carelessly tossed Buddha statue heads. Oh, okay, so it won't let me pick up any more heads in here anyway. Okay, so yeah, I thought I could come back and then I had to go, pick up another head, but that's not the case. Alright. Oh, wait. Turn around. Take a left. I'm going the right direction. Yeah, I am going in the right direction, right? Okay, is this the room or was it the other? Yeah, okay, yeah, it was the other. I had to keep on going up. All right, take a right. Go all the way up. Yeah, go through the door. All right. Okay, let's look at these statues one more time. Okay, it's a statue that looks like a divine general. It has armor from the Tang Dynasty. It's a statue with its head cut off. It looks like it held a weapon in its left hand. It's a statue that looks like a Vanderenjaw or something. It's missing one of his arms as well as his head. Okay, statue is missing his head. With his head cut off, it seems to be holding some kind of Buddhist ritual implement. A statue that seems to be a divine general. Its head has been severed. There's a statue with its head cut off. It's lying pitifully on the floor. Oh, the human head is the human head is gone. We don't got no more. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything with this right here, am I? Okay, so let me see. Research for one. Let's read this. Okay, the Sutra statue, A-strand created by statue makers using chisel donated by some family. Same family. Severe head tool together becomes the key. Our dearest wish. And then record number 2 says 70th next experiment con male body and female head success. Then internal phenomena spirit frequent heart continuous experience. And then the third one was suddenly berserk sutra chanting complete insanity. Only those who made themselves deaf manage to remain sane. Health spiritualization like disposable vat needs sacred object attack. Destroy human head is the key. Need to destroy the human head. I gotta destroy the human head with what though? Yeah, I gotta destroy the human head with what? Like, Is it the ranged short sword or is it the arrested army sword? Oh wait, an army sword discovered by the disposable. Maybe it's this. Okay, let's. Ooh, I hope I don't kill. I managed to open the box. Sheets of white paper are inside. They seem to be a multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? Hugh peers into the box inside. Okay, I know we. Okay, so I did read this already, but I'm going to read it again to make sure I'm not overlooking anything. So, was something in there? Well, it's a red pillar. My voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse will birth the spirit. There's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. What do you mean? Then what's that in your hand? Hero is right. It's not true that there's nothing inside. There is one thing. I never would have expected something like this, something that doesn't belong here. A box sealed by talismans has enshrined. Oh, you know what? Also, another thing I just noticed. Madoka is not losing her mind. So maybe Madoka is not even supposed to be my partner. Okay, it has to be somebody else. It probably has to be the old man. The old man. Yes. Okay. Hold on. We're getting through this. Yeah, we're getting through this. I know. We know. We know. Hey, Spirit, thingamajig. Hey there. Okay, yeah. It feels like my whole body is going numb. We're gonna shoot the blank. Range short sword? Let's see, just do that. We're gonna shoot the gun with blanks. I grab the gun, but I can't control my hand. It turns the gun toward my head and fires. The blank explodes. My consciousness fades. There's a strong ringing in my ears, and it's preventing me from hearing the soldier chant. This country here, like, they can't hear anything either. Okay, good. The numbness has faded. Okay, the soldier is wounded. Spirit phase becomes intangible. Okay, yeah, it's making my heart clench. Hiroju was injured. Brown was injured. Okay, we both were injured. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the bell, and I'm going to gun with blanks. Do that. Do that, Yeah, he was wounded because Spirit turned solid again. Flies into the air. I get the feeling that we're not using it right. Here shoots the gun with blank. Okay, I'm not using it right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do that. Can I give you not to do something, sweetie? Do that. Okay, I guess do that too. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, we can't do anything because we can't do anything because he's intangible. So, and also the freaking bells are gone. It kept on saying I was using it wrong, so we are dead. It looked like I got to use the rusted sword too. Look at that. Yeah, we did. Okay. I got you. Okay. Alright, okay, so we're going to decide again. I'm meant to go get the old guy. Let's go get the old guy. Yeah, let's get the old guy. Come your butt this way. Oh wait, no. Go back. Yeah, climb up the stairs. Yeah, let's do it. And let's see if there's a change in dialogue with a different partner. Yeah. Because Madoka is not responding at all to this confrontation, which is killing me. So it has to be him. He has to be my partner. Alright, let's go. Let's go down. Now let me guess. Is he gonna react to this pillow that we pick up? Let's see what you say. Alright, let's look at all these. Yeah, look at all these. Just retrace my steps. Now let's look at this. Fill up on it. Open it up. I managed to open the box and sheets of white paper are inside. They seem to be a multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? Banshee peers into the box beside me. What about it? Find anything? Okay, what you want to say? Well, my voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit. There's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. Ridiculous. Then whatever you're holding there. Banshee is right. That's not true that there is nothing inside. There is one thing. I never would have expected something like this. Something that doesn't belong here. A box sealed by talisman has enshrined a Western style cushion. Banshee sighs, disappointed. Huh, well, that's a bummer. No way a thing like that gave birth to a spirit. True. But the state of this room and the voices, something important was definitely sealed up in this place at one point. Yet there's nothing here. It gotta be a pillow. Like, y'all overlooking this goddamn pillow, but it is there. UFO was added to... Oh, okay, I think this is new. I don't think it did this before. So the thing we're searching for, where the hell did it go? A long silence falls between us. Is it then that a now familiar pain flares up? The mark burned scarlet. I immediately died of deep crimson. Death in only a few minutes away. Okay. Good. What's going on? Is death closing in on us all of a sudden? No, it's... The spirit is here. Okay, so... Unless I, wasn't paying attention the first two times I attacked, from this, the spirit. I don't think it did that, gave me that info card last time. A low sultry chant hum trembles the air. It feels like my whole body is numb. It may be because of that hum. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, what do we gotta do here? Because I fired this. Because I don't want to use the Suzu Bell. Not yet, no. We're gonna use the palm pistol. Go ahead, do that. Do that. Shoots the gun, blanks. Okay, but I can't control my hand. It turns to the eye. The blanket exposed, my conscience fades. There's a strong ringing in my ears, and it's preventing me from hearing the social chant. Banshee is clenching her head like they can't hear anything either. Okay. The numbness has faded. Oh my goodness, Banshee, he's just a little bit too excited by shooting his gun. He's wounded. Spirit phase becomes intangible, making my heart clench. Realm was injured. Banshee was injured. Okay. No. No. Okay, so obviously I need to use... Right now he's tangible, so I can't really do much. So I guess I could just shoot the... Like, I want to shoot the gun, but I don't want to miss the ranged short sword. That's what's going to kill me. It is so flimsy that it's destroyed after one use, so it was never officially oh, so I can only use this damn thing one time. The rusted sword, army sword discovered by disposable vat, abandoning room that fills with water that has caused the entire blade to rust. Like, why do I get a feeling that I'm supposed to use the rusted sword with the Kazuzu bell? Let's do this and then do that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Come closer. Shoot that. And can I just get you not to do anything? Like, can we just do that? Yeah, I just don't need you to do anything, because I don't need you to screw this up. Yeah, see, like, I wish I can just say no so you don't mess me up. Guy. Okay. The Kagura Suzu Bell flies into the air. I get the feeling that we're not using it right. What you mean? Like, what do you mean we're not using it right? I mean, this is the only thing left. Shoots the gun. It's not effective. The spirit phase becomes intangible. Okay. It's all about trial and error. That's all I can say. Yeah, it's all about trial and error when it concerns this thing. Alright, so... let's bring the doctor with us this time. I wish I could fast travel to the freaking manor, so I don't have to waste time doing this. Oops, I accidentally turned around. Turn back around. Yes, climb the ladder. Alright. Now, Shuju, come here. Let's go this way, and I need... yeah, come with me. I need to go down. All right. Let me see. Since I'm with him, will he say anything different? I want you to look through this stuff with me. Like some of this stuff. All right. Yeah, come with me, Dr. So-and-so. Like, I'm so sorry, actually, what is your name again? What is your name? Oh, don't give me, it doesn't give me your name. Dang. Yeah, people. Who we got? Shoot, yeah, Damon. Yeah, I forgot your name, my bad. Yeah, come with me, Damon. I need to do some snooping with you. Alright, go inside here. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we are... Okay, let me just go back. Oh, I'm kind of burning up in this room because it's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, I keep feeling like I'm going in circles because I'm telling my character to go one way, but he keeps going in the opposite way. Like sometimes I tell him to go right, he keeps going back, and I'm just like, why do I keep going into the same rooms? Like, thank you. Go inside here. This is where I'm trying to go. Trying to see if Damon's gonna say anything. Because honestly, I'm trying to use process elimination. And my process elimination is telling me that the only way I can actually get through this is if I have the right partner. So... Okay, we already looked at this. We're gonna just bypass that this time. Yeah, open it up. Okay, we did that. Come on. There's something, yeah, was there something sealed here? Damon appears into the box beside me and is anything in there? Okay, he said that's what he says. Well, my voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit, there's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. Nothing? That's not true. What's that in your hand, then? Damien is right. It's not true that there's nothing inside. There is one thing. I never would have expected something like this. Something that doesn't belong here. Box, it's a freaking pillow. Yeah, the pillow. Western style cushion. Yeah, Damon's side is disappointed. Unfortunately, it looks like we failed. I doubt a thing like this could give birth to a spirit. True. Okay, so all of them just say the same thing, but the state of this room and the voices, something important was definitely sealed up in this place at one point, yet there's nothing here. New event was added to the spirit file. The Buddha statues and warehouse 2, other. Yeah, so it does that for all of them. Alright. God, what's going on? Is death closing in on us all of a sudden? No, it's... The spirit is here. Okay, so none of them are responding like they're supposed to. This is really interesting. Chin humps, trembles air. Feels like my whole body is numb, and maybe because of that hum. Let me see something real quick. No. No. Look. You do that one, I want you to do it. No. I want, let's see. Range short sword, I don't want. No. No. Let's see what happens when I don't try to, Oh! Okay, so I was doing the right thing the first time. I need to shoot that, shoot my gun. Alright, come on, let's get back to the fight. Come on, Damien. We got this. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so obviously I do need to shoot the blank. Alright, yeah, I got you. So I do need to shoot this. And then I need to palm pistol, go ahead and do that. Uh-huh, there we go. Uh-huh, and it's preventing me from hearing the soldier chant. Damien is clutching their hair like that. Here we go. Making my heart clench. Okay, so after that, what do I do next? With all the stuff that I got. No. Because every time I use the Kago Suzu belt, I keep on saying I'm using it the wrong way. So maybe I'm supposed to use it when he's close ranged? But no, because even if I were to get one of them the option to shoot a blank, and then use that, it's not going to be enough for me to... First time, I'm about to knock my freaking phone over and not be able to see the damn chat. What the hell? Okay, so... if I fire that, it's not going to hit him. It's going to be ineffective. But if I use the short-range sword, okay, let's just do that and then do that for right now. Sails through the spirit and cloud is usually on the ground. It wasn't effective. Okay, that is crazy. Like, I get the feeling that we're not using it right. Okay, so how are you supposed to then gonna use it? My vision darkens and I can't see a spirit surge. Okay. Alright, we're gonna decide again. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to being with Madoka. Yeah. No, climb. Yes. No. What are you doing? Go back. Go. Take your butt back. Yeah, go up the steps. Yeah, go to the manor. Madoka, come back with me. Yep, you. Yeah, yes, you. Alright, let's read this one more time. No, not Mrs. Zoo. We are past that chapter. Okay, so forget what we're missing and take stock of what we have. If we want to use the saber or short sword, we'll have to throw them. If the spirit is nebulous like that spirit door, then the Kagura Suzu Bell will be helpful. Like, I should understand, but it's just so weird with the placement. Like, I obviously need to shoot the blanks first. But after you shoot the blanks, it's like, do I need to keep on wounding him as much as possible? Maybe? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. So I need to shoot the blanks to deafen us. Alright, go to the left. Okay, let's get up on it. Let's do it. Yeah, come on, Madoka. This is gonna be a 3-hour stream. Hopefully not 4 hours, because that would be ridiculous. Come on, yeah, go through the door. You over there banging so much. A low sultry chant hum troubles the air. It feels like my whole body is numb. It may be because of the hum. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to use the blank. And then use that one, and then next time we're going to use that one. Yeah, fire the blanks, then fire the pistol. Let's try that. It's not a combo. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, throw the sword at. No. Look, I'm over here trying to make sense of this. Okay, so what was the pistol again? No. Palm pistol. Small palm-sized gun by the Army for self-defense. Number of unsolved issues, such as only holding one bullet and its unreliability, causes the development to be canceled. Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to shoot this to deafen us and then use this to wound it. So do that. Alright. Okay, I grab the gun, but I can't control my hand. It turns the gun toward my head and fires. The blank explodes. My consciousness fades. There's a strong ringing in my ears, and it's preventing me from hearing the Sotra chant. Okay, Madoka is clenching their head like they can't hear anything either. The numbness has faded. Okay, good. Okay, Madoka shoots the palm pistol. Kenna Soldier is wounded. Okay, the spirit phase becomes intangible. Kenna Soldier yells, making my heart clench. Hero was injured. Realm was injured. Okay. Okay, someone needs to use this fucking bell. Or maybe, let me see. Yeah, let's see. Gun with blanks. You can use that. It says I can use this infinitely, but because if I use a short range short, it's just going to swing right through them. The only thing that could bring it back to being tangible is the Suzu bell. But every time I use the Suzu bell, I keep on saying that I think I'm using it wrong. Like, how else am I supposed to use the Suzu bell unless I overlooked something? And I hope I didn't. Like, I'm trying to think, like, did I overlook something? Oh, wait a minute. It didn't break that time. It didn't break that time. Why did it not break that time? Because every time I use it, it broke, but it didn't. So that means that the Suzu bell needs to be used by her. Oh, it makes sense now because she keeps on saying that she's all scientific, but in her bloodstream, there might be someone down, like there's somebody in her family must be connected to spirits. So, wow, okay, that made everything good. All right, so you want to be all tangible and stuff. We're gonna range sword this and then do that. It becomes intangible. Oh crap, okay. Alright. Suzu bell. Oh no, not you. No. I need to use the rest of the arm and you need to use that. So let's try that. Okay, no, it didn't do it. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, face the spirit again. Let's face the spirit again. Let's do it. Alright. So it seems like all my deductions came true. So I do need to be Madoka. I did try everybody else, but the telling thing was that only someone with some type of spiritual ties can use that bell. Every time I used the bell, it broke, and everybody else used the bell, it broke. But freaking Madoka used it and it didn't break. It didn't shatter, so that's good. A little suturing, okay, good. Alright, so we're going to fire the gun, and you use the pistol. There we go. Yeah, you can't, yeah, I get it. Yeah, there's strong ringing. The numbness has faded. Yeah, okay, there we go. The spirit fades and becomes intangible. We got you now. I think I got you this time. You're intangible? That's fine. Okay, so I want you use the bell, and then after she used the bell, yeah, command 1, you need to do the first command, so you're good. So now I want your butt, character 2. It says throw it, now I'll throw this, but let's go ahead and do it. Soldier is wounded. The spirit turns solid again. There we go. The spirit phase becomes intangible. Okay, you keep on doing that, huh? Yes, alright. Okay, he keeps on trying to run up on us. Look, you're going to get the bell, and you're going to get a freaking bullet. Don't play. Yes, you're wounded. The spirit turns solid again. I shoot the gun. It wasn't effective. What? Okay. Wait. Let me see. Command 1, I want it to be... Yeah, the gun with blades don't... Yeah, the gun with blades don't even work against this damn thing, so... The Suzu bell and the rest of the blade is the only damn thing left. So we need to... I'm gonna slash it, and then if it tries to, disappear again, just shake it. Remember, slash the... Okay, he's wounded. Spirit phase becomes intangible. Shake it. You're wounded again. Spirit stops. I guess the attack finally worked. I don't know where footsteps approach behind me. Woo hee hee! A voice yells comically, and whoever it is puts their hand on my back. Okay. Banshee, that was you. What's going on? But I can't take my eyes off the spirit before me. The Banshee, is that you? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Instead of replying, he shoves something into my hand. It's a large chisel with the grip stain and blood. This is... I found it in that room in the mansion. That room in the mansion? What? And then to understand everything. The heart of the curse that we were searching for. The object that gave birth to the spirit. So it was kept in Cujo Mansion. What? Okay. Thanks, I'm going to use it. I grab the chisel and face the spirit. Cannon Soldier is weakened. Okay, so, So the Suzu bell, okay, it said we gotta destroy it, so I guess we're gonna use this. No. Okay, I'm so concerned now because I feel like I'm going to end up killing the spirit, and I'm not trying to kill the freaking spirit. And also, freaking Banshee said he found the freaking key thing in the manor. So does that mean freaking Saya found it and brought it to the manor? But why? Okay, so this is a large chisel. Wait a minute, let me read what the chisel says. An old chisel found in the room in the mansion that the handle is stained with blood, evidence of grim deeds. It wants me to carve that, which I understand. However, if I do that, I wonder if I'm going to end up killing. No. He's in a weakened state now, so I'm wondering. Like, I'm using all the combinations I can think of, like the Suzu bell. Like, this is the only thing that makes sense. The gun don't work against it. We already used the rest of the army sword on this damn thing, and it's not really doing much against it either. And the cargo Suzu bell. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right here, and Suzu Bell, and I'm hoping. Like, I don't see anything else to do. Just like last stream, don't see nothing else to do, but we're gonna try it. Runs makes the chisel down to the soldier. Oh! The right ear, right? The right ear. I dropped the chisel at his right ear. It stares at me dispassionately. Okay. I did it. I do remember when in that flashback with the lady, she was hearing something from her right side. That voice was always in the right side. Even for us, when we was living through the vision, it was from the right side. So I'm not gonna lie, that freaking option choice threw me, because I was like, wait, am I supposed to know this? But then I was like, oh no, the right ear. Got it. Okay, so we did right. We did it good. Finally, it smiles and disappears. Okay, so that took me a few tries, but I was really trying to go through all my options, and I did a good job, so I'm happy. The statue stops moving and collapses. It stopped, right? Seems so. I don't got the mark anymore, so there's no doubt about it. But we still got us, but I mean, we got one more chapter to go, so we'll see. Once again, I'm the only one still cursed. Glad I made it to the nick of time. If my legs weren't in such good shape, it would have been over for us. Thanks for saving us, but you know that was pretty reckless, right? I thought I said it was dangerous for a group of mark bears to go somewhere haunted. Oh yeah, you did mention something like that when I was eating. Completely slipped my mind. Tell us, old man, what happened at the manor? I'm not quite sure myself, but I'll tell you what I know. After you left, I wandered the place looking for something to eat. My mark hurt like hell right by a room. I slipped inside and found a bunch of chisels and things. Oh, that's when we was in. He must mean that room I found. I was kind of out of it because of the mark at that point, but I noticed one of the chisels was glowing all weird with a dark light. I knew right away that it was hiding some awesome spiritual power. But what made you decide that you had to bring the chisel here? You seem sure it would be effective against the cannon soldier. I heard a voice when I picked it up. It reminded me of a lady, sorta. It said to bring the chisel to you, and that's when it hit me. It was what I've been looking for. Oh, that thing you mentioned in the car, the heart of the curse that created the spirit? Exactly that. So I hoofed it over to give it to you. So that must have been Saya in her little spirit realm helping us. I'm gonna keep on thinking that Saya is helping us somehow. When I looked through that room before, Yasioka said that the Kuju family used to create Buddha statues a long time ago. It's possible that chisel was used to create the statue that became the Kannon. Okay, so I'm starting to think, and I think I already theorized this in a previous stream, that what's going on with the Kujo family, well, actually what's going on with these spirits right now is all about product because of them. Because 50 years ago, after the war, the freaking shrine was desecrated. And when you desecrate a shrine, like in general, something that's supposed to be at like a holy place, a place of devotion, stuff like that. When you desecrate places like that, supernatural stuff, and if you believe in supernatural and spiritual stuff, kind of happen. So when that stuff happens, it's because, well, you get what I'm trying to say. So if they are the ones that created the daggone statues, and then on top of that, in one of the reports, it said that the family donated the statues to them. So it's like, okay, so did the shrine get desecrated because somebody wrongfully do it, or did you guys willingly do it? And they probably did. Like, now I think about it, they probably did donate those statues and just kind of just did their own thing, and it kind of spiked to them. So, I think that does make sense, because in chapter 3, it was talking about how our character was probably being punished for something. So maybe the Kujo family, after they didn't do what they were supposed to with the shrine, after selling, I'm not gonna say they sold it, but probably donated it to like to the general of the war at the end of World War II to do like this crazy experiment. the Buddha probably, didn't like that and spiked the family. So that's probably why they're like freaking down left and right. Maybe that's probably what's going on. And oh wow, I think I just lost my train of thought. I think I really did lose my train of thought. But all in all the stuff that's happening is because of what the family decided to do. That's what my working theory and a hypothesis is, because how do you go 50 dang on years without checking up on the strand that you were supposed to check up on, and it was supposed to be like a family thing that you guys were supposed to check on that shrine, and we found out in chapter 2 or 3 that the shrine belongs to this freaking family and y'all were supposed to keep it up, but y'all didn't. So starting to sound like a lot of this is kind of self-inflicted, like the Cujos and what's happened to them might be because of their own, doing, honestly. So okay, I'm starting to see. I don't know what that voice was that he heard. Probably something like the mysterious voice that guided me before. I haven't heard it in a while. Oh yeah, you keep on saying that. Like, I wonder why. And that's what happened. So we're heading back to the mansion then, Realm. For one, I'm hungry, but I bet Damon's worried too. I left without saying a word, after all. Yeah. Searching for documents on the mark, carting all the statues out. It'll take more than a day to do all that. We should go back to the mansion and figure out what to do next. What, we're leaving already? I wanted to examine this place. Oh, really? Really, Madoka, you want to? Alright. I glanced at the statue falling on the floor. Sorry, but you'll have to do that another time. Fine. In exchange, not one word about this shelter to anyone else. I'm going to study every inch of it. Yeah, okay. Hey now, this is my home. Can't have you running around here. That's just you saying that. You don't legally live here. I'll bring you food, so stop complaining. Much obliged. Okay, so he's like, okay, you're going to give me food? So that's great. Okay, we return to the concrete passageway. I might be imagining it, but it feels like the air in here is a little less stagnant than it was before. That's a good thing. We did right. We climb up out of the manhole in M. South Alley. Damon runs up to us, drenched in sweat. He looks even worse than usual. He probably shouldn't have run. Okay, he's coughing, and that's not good. I found you. Hey, old man, why did you suddenly sprint out of the mansion? My mark is gone now, too. What in the world happened? We defeated the spirit. We defeated the spirit, Damon. I had something to give around. Is that right, Haru? I guess. I'd rather not think of the consequences if you hadn't made it in time. I'm not sure I follow, but it seems he really helped you out. Well then, if I must do my investigation another day, are we splitting ways here? Our marks are gone now. Oh, yeah, Realm still has his, though. This always happens. I'm used to it. But now I might be able to change that. I finally discovered where the statues stolen from H Shrine are. Yep, they're right here under our feet. I'm lost, but I'm glad for you. It's thanks to all of you. I'll figure the rest out by myself. You should all return to your regular lives. You saying we should split up then? You sure you'll be okay? Something will work out eventually. Besides, this is Saya Kujo's dying wish. I want to respect it. Huh. Well, thanks. I'll head back then. I've been missing all those chemical smells from the lab. Good to hear your research is exciting, but don't forsake your humanity over it and end up like Miss Zhu. Like I'll do that, it's not even funny, by the way. Oh yeah, Mr. Ram. Whenever you want to get those statues, I'll help out. Until then, see you. Okay, kind of sad to see you go, Madoka. A little bit. I'll be off as well. Honestly, all this has put a strain on me. I'm barely staying upright, cough. Whatever you do, don't collapse on your way home, please. Hey, Ram. One day I'm hoping to let the public know about the underground shelter, for the sake of the wandering souls without a proper burial. I'd like it if you help with it. See you around. Okay, well, you might want to talk to Banshee, because he lived down there. Guess I'll go too. You're not returning to the shelter, are you? I'm not that brave. The soldier is gone, but there's plenty of other things down there. It'll give it a few days to settle. So you're still planning on going back I'm not sure I'll call that a smart move. Comes with living this kind of life. I'll bunker down in the park or under a bridge until things calm down. Or you can probably stay in the manor with. Well, no, I forgot. Sakuja did say not to. Because I was gonna say that he could have just kind of stayed in the manor, be with us for a little bit before he, get back on his feet and then just go do his own thing. Could have easily did that, but I forgot Sakuja wanted them, if they're mark barriers, to just return back to their normal lives. So, okay. See you around. Bring more food next time, yeah? Okay. Huh, the former mark barriers have all left. I should probably head to the mansion myself. I've got to decide what to do next. Wow, it's so... I hear a voice calling from behind me. Banshee? I turn to see Banshee in the middle of the road, staring intently at me. What's wrong? I remember now. His eyes are wide as saucers. I forgot because of the mark, but I've met you before. Okay, I mean, kind of theorized this already. What? What do you mean? Well, let me think. He scratches his chin. I know his memories are probably all a mess, having just gotten them back, but I don't have time to wait for him. Yes. We first met 5 years ago. Huh. And then again 10 days ago, which was with the other case, yeah. I feel like I've been struck by lightning. I first arrived at Kuju Mansion 10 days ago. That means I met him before I lost my... So before that... Oh, okay. So it's only been 10 days, like a week? I thought it'd been like a good few weeks by now. Okay. So that means that he... Like the very first scene that we saw at the very beginning of the game is like people, rumors getting thrown left and right about the mark. And then we saw our character, who we're playing with, walking down the street in a daze. So that means he met... Okay, so okay, so that was like literally before the game began. Okay. I need to know, who in the world am I? Yeah, I couldn't say. I wasn't interested in asking your name and you didn't give it. Oh, okay, whatever. Then tell me what you do know. Tell me about myself, please. Okay. I owe you for the food, so ask. What should I ask about? Let's see, about 5 years. Well, no, 10 years ago, what were we doing immediately in those 10 years? Yeah, what were we doing like 10 days ago? Well, not 10 years, but those 10 days ago. But then 5 years ago is just... Oh, wait, well, yeah, 5 years ago. What was... Like, I feel like if I asked about 10 days ago, that would give me a little bit more context to what's going on now. While 5 years ago would be something completely... Well, fuck it. 5 years ago. You showed up at the shelter, wanted to know about the Heavenly Buddha project, gave me food. Huh, actually, you were more focused on the Kujo family than the cannon soldier. Why did we talk about them? Why we talk about them? The head at the time was majorly involved in the project. So 5 years ago, it would be Saya Kujo's brother, I think. Okay. He was famous for his spiritual power, so the army asked him to help. He loaned them a number of his family's prior sacred treasures. He really zeroed in on that bit. Do you know exactly the army got? Yeah, the shelter had a list. A mirror, a chisel, and a Buddha statues, cursed objects, and holy talismans. They were all returned to the family. Which means they're all in the mansion now. You kept popping by a few times until one day you just didn't. I only saw you next 10 days ago. Next is, 10 days ago. What was going on with that? I just seen the cannon soldier and you can bet I just seen the cannon soldier and you can bet I booked it out of the manhole. I ran into you on the street. Okay. Had you treat me to food to celebrate. Thanks for that, by the way. Next he's talking about the person I was before. I lost my memories. It's weird to hear about myself this way. You mentioned you've been overseas. You'd only come back recently about a month ago. Oh, that's when I learned of the mark. You told me about it. It slipped my mind until just now. By that time, was my right arm... Yeah, it had the mark, so he had it for a whole month. Okay. You were acting all odd, though. You go to remember something, then stumble over the words. The curse was probably in the late stages. In fact, I'd completely forgotten my name in past few hours after that. By the by, I've got something to tell you. This here Banshee Ito is of much nobler character than regular folk. That's why I lead a detached life, away from the world's vulgarities. What are you trying to say? I could be crazy desperate, but I never shame my dear departed mom or divine providence. You understand? No, you lost me. I'm saying I never resort to stealing, even dying of hunger. Here, these are yours. He pulls out a wristwatch and a wallet. Each looks like an antique. They're inlaid with subtle designs. You got them at the restaurant. Yeah, let me see them. Okay, it's going to show like an ID. I grabbed them both and rushed to open the wallet. But there's no ID inside. Okay. There were no driver's license or company card with an ID in it when you got it. Yeah, don't ask me. You said you forgot your old wallet somewhere and lost it. It was probably in there. Oh. I look at what else is in the wallet. Bills, coins, a number of familiar business cards. Saya Cujo Spirit Healer. Oh, okay. So we are connected to Saya. Those things. You tried to give me one. Told me to go there if I remembered anything, but I gave it back. I don't make a habit of carrying useless stuff. Saya Cujo's card was in my pocket when I first arrived at Cujo Mansion. It must have been the one Banshee returned. There's no doubt about it. I lost all my memories after I met Banshee. I've asked everything I want to know, but something's still bugging me. Did I say anything about the mark when you saw me 10 days ago? Well, I was so focused on eating that I wasn't paying full attention. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, you said the same thing as Hyrule about the cannon soldier. There's no way a human head on a statue will make it move. Well, I mean, we changed that real quick. But it did actually move, yeah. That's what I thought too. And then, you said something strange. You said what happened 50 years... You said what happened 50 years wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. Her? That's not all. You said she gave you the mark. That she loved watching you lose your memories and fear death. You made her kick the bucket once, but she came back to life. You said you needed to do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. My heart wants to be out of my chest. I can feel sweat run down my face. There's no way I can keep calm. Before I lost my memories, I'd known who had cursed me with the mark. Hey old man, who's she? Did I tell you? I wanted to know too, so I asked, but you couldn't answer me. I don't think you were trying to hide it, you just honestly didn't remember. Was that because of the mark? Well, that's about all I can tell you. Realm, we should get going soon. Go where? I'll tell you in your car. I'm real tired of standing. I like to sit for a bit. There's no point in arguing here. I'll just get out here once we're in the car. Okay, so let's see how this goes. My past self. Wow, okay, so... There are 3 options on top of my head. He probably was so he's probably going through all this crap because either Saya Cujo, maybe her, Mary died, but I don't know. Maybe all of this stuff that's happening, especially with that chapter where Mary died, was probably part of his plan that he forgot about. 2, so when he says her, it's either Mary, Saya Cujo, or some third party that we have yet to meet or was barely mentioned. Nope, the mansion's out of the way. Benji clambers into the back seat of the car. His heavy scent fills the enclosed space. Okay, he probably smells like must and dirt. I can finally catch my breath. Now then, driver, take us to the Forest by H Castle. Okay, we're going to the forest. Alright. This chapter is quite long. It probably wouldn't be so long if I wasn't taking forever to take care of the soldier. But we're still going. I drive down the familiar road. All lights along the way are strangely green. Reach our destination without me having to slow down the car once. The engine chugs along. Feel the wheels of fate turning like those of the car I'm riding in. 10 days ago, I promise. In exchange for you buying me an extra order of almond jelly, if you did forget everything, I'll take you to a shrine. Sounds like I prepared for everything. But if I was that careful, why didn't I leave myself a clue? Why prepare if I was just going to forget? Did the curse progress faster than expected so there wasn't time? Or did someone get rid of it? But if I had business at a shrine, why didn't I go there while I still had my memories? Something about timing. Waiting for some magic summer cleaning to clear away impurity. Suddenly my old self echoes in my head. I speak the words out loud slowly as realization dawns. The summer purification rites. There are rites held at shrines to exorcise evil. On the last day of June, you pass through woven reeds to cleanse yourself. I was trying to use that ritual to exorcise the impurity. Ah, gotcha. Luckily today's the 1st of July, so the rites or whatever are done. Should be no problem now. Exorcise the impurity, huh? What kind of impurity was I trying to cleanse? The more I learn, the less I understand. My previous self is like a complete stranger to me. Alright. Oh, was it like a past lover that spited you? Maybe? A past lover that spited you? That could be it. How many times have I come to this forest now? The creepy arch and thick trees look the same as always. You know where H Shrine is? Yeah? Lead the way. You've never been there. Yeah, you've never been there? First I heard of it was 10 days ago. Okay, I about to say, please don't tell me to walk, cuz just let it do through the cutscene. Benchy and I push through the vegetation and make our way down the beast trail. We pass under the stone Torii gate. Alright, there we go. And finally arrive at the desolate H Shrine. The few headless Buddha statues that are left shine in the light of the flashlight. Okay. Let's see. So the statues used in the project were stolen from here. Yeah, that's right. Is it really true the statues are connected to the mark somehow? I've considered the possibility that the mark was caused by their divine wrath, but 10 days ago, you said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. This course I've been following this whole time. Then at some point I had to have been fed some huge lie. But what could it be? A shudder runs through me at the thought. It feels like I'm looking into the depths of hell. You said 10 days ago that altar holds something important. Something about needing to keep it here to exercise the impurity. Is it the pillow? He approaches the small altar and puts his hand on the sliding door. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be it. Yeah. Huh? Let's see. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm looking like, what in the world? Who in the world is that speaking so loud? A full-blown conversation. And hopefully it does not pick up. Okay, so what's going on here? The thing's empty. Oh, it's empty, huh? Don't ask me. I was already gone when I was here earlier. Well, that's darn weird. You said there was a cloth pouch. What was inside? A small first-size statue, a ninjutsu or something. It was the Go Shinto for the shrine. The Cujo had used it in the shelter to stop the mess 50 years ago. And again, it's the Cujo family. They must have strong ties to the mark. Well, this is about all I can do for you. At least it was enough to pay off the debt on dessert. We should head back, son. Right. I'm still unsure about what my old self was thinking, but it's clear whatever plan I had didn't work. Where did the ninjutsu go? Yeah, when we checked it with Christy in chapter 3 or 4, it was all gone. Like, I think everything was gone, but I don't think we checked the side thing, so somebody came and took it. Somebody who knew us in our previous life when our memories were still intact, so yeah. On the way back, I feel reluctant to go. I keep turning to look toward the shrine. Each time I do, Banshee hurries me on to the forest entrance. Well, this is where we part ways. You're not going to ride back with me? I'm going to be honest with you. I got a bit car sick on the way here. Flat roads were fine, but the curves and hills did me in. I just got a nice meal and I hate to throw it up, so I'll walk back. But it's pretty far from here. Kids are such wimps these days. When I was young, I used to walk across Himalayas all the time. This ain't nothing. Okay. I mean, I probably had muscle legs back then. His laugh is loud enough for the whole forest to hear. He waves and leaves me alone. Once he's out of sight, I get into the car. Okay, this chapter is branching off to be very, very long. Like, how much longer do we got? Yeah, how much longer we got? Like, are we getting back to the freaking dang manor? Okay, so I pull out of the deserted parking lot and drive back to the mansion. As I count the street lights passing by, I go over everything Banshee told me. 50 years ago in the shelter, the cannon soldier went berserk. But it wasn't because of the army's experiments, it was her. The army was unable to stand up to the threat of her and the soldier. But the Cujo family had used the ninjutsu to settle everything. However, she still exists in this time period. She was the one who gave me my mark. Before I lost my memories, I was planning on using the ninjutsu like they did before. I left it at a shrine so it could be cleansed of its impurity. But somewhere along the line it went missing. The past me probably couldn't have predicted that would happen. I'm almost back to Cujo Mansion. As we drive comes to an end, I focus on what the most important detail is. That's right, who she is. I don't know, don't ask me. I have a hunch about her identity, but I can't be sure yet. And that definitely proves that she was there. 50 years ago, she made the cannon soldier move down in the shelter. The Cujo family's head sealed her. They would have brought her to the mansion. The sacred objects for the project, of which she was one, were returned to the Cujos. Okay, it's Mary. Okay, I got it. The red pillow is a dead giveaway, because every time we went to the manor, Mary would be sitting on that couch that was red, and that pillow is red and same texture as that freaking dang on couch. So I was right. Okay, so I remember, I think I said in the chapter when she died, or chapter before, I was saying that hopefully Mary never becomes a problem for me, because she's just like everything else, right? Like all these spirits, and we're talking to a doll that's possessed by something. What in the hell is going on here? And then she supposedly dies. But what killed me is that what Mary was telling us to dang on do conflicted with what we knew from Saya Cujo. Because Saya Cujo was talking to the fortune teller, and Mary was talking about, well, I don't know why she didn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure she had her reasons. Like, what we learned from Mary and then what we learned a little bit more about Saya Cujo and what she was doing contradicts each other. So in that chapter, it did ping a little bit to have me kind of suspicious, because I was like, wow. Okay, so that means Mary's still here. I gripped the steering wheel tighter. If there were any way to defeat her, it just has to be in the mansion. I don't have any solid proof, but the fragments of my memories are whispering to me. how long has this stream going on? Oh my freaking goodness, it's been 3 hours and a half. It's gonna be going on 4 hours. What the heck? The interest doesn't look any different. My mark burns. The sharp pain nearly brings me to my knees. It seems she has no intention of hiding her presence any longer. New info was added to the spirit file in pursuit of the truth. Okay. Alright. So obviously we're on the last chapter. The music is playing all epically right now. And it just implied that Mary is still around. I think that she is Mary. And it also said something about how she was always enjoying us being in disarray. Wow. It has to be Mary. And then she killed the... Oh, that also makes another... That makes sense as well. She killed the freaking bunny. The bunny was kind of helping us. And out of nowhere, Mary was destroyed and the bunny was dead too. That is crazy. And I'm pretty sure she killed the bunny and then offed herself in the same same span to make it seem as though that, oh, I was helping you and the bunny was helping you as well. So therefore, if we destroyed, if we both died, it would make it seem as though, try to cover our tracks. But no. It has to be Mary. Mary is basically the spirit that cursed us. That's literally what's going on. Unless proven otherwise in the last chapter, it has to be freaking Mary. And if that's the dang case, then I take back what I said. Is the Cuchos are not the ones to blame. It's actually, well, technically speaking, well, you could still say that if they were aware of the fact that freaking Mary was a cursed doll that was really dangerous. I don't know why they kept it in the damn house. I don't know why, but they did. So it's kind of like, I mean, shit happened and y'all kept this cursed damn doll in your house. So I don't know. So okay, so I'm going to end the stream right here, you guys. Thank you guys to everyone who did come to this tonight stream. I did see the numbers, as usual, go up and down. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And thanks to anybody else in the future who do eventually end up watching this. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, if you're new. And, yeah, we're going to try to actually beat this tomorrow. If I have enough energy tomorrow, I'll probably play some more of this tomorrow and finish it off. And then once I finish it off, next week, we're going to be getting back into Signalis. Because I literally thought I beat that game, but someone actually informed me that I did not beat that game, and it's actually a bit more extensive. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping back into that sometime next week. And now I'm probably just gonna hop on, y'all. Like, I'm really not doing posts like that anymore. Like, I'm just gonna hop on. So make sure that you turn your bell notifications and stuff like that. Like, if you want to come to the stream, make sure you have the notification on, because sometimes doing posts, it just completely drains me. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of I'm still just like, I think I understand. Mary is Mary. It has to be freaking Mary. But hope you guys like this gameplay, and like I said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for the finale of this game. And if it's the last chapter, then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be longer than this, because this stream is going on almost 4 hours. But it took me a while to beat the freaking dang on spirit, and then after the conclusion, after being the freaking spirit, divulged into some other stuff that was a little bit more extensive than I thought. So yeah, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.